Hello. Oh, mysterious loading wheel. Mysterious loading wheel. Hi, Pan.
Bro,
There is a mysterious loading wheel that has showed up on my OBS, and I don't know what it is. What are you?
that's concerning.
Oh, it's trying to load Koba. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Aw, it was looking for Koba the whole time. Alright. Hi, hey, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Hope I'm not too loud. If I'm too loud, tell me. I accidentally bumped my, mic interface, and I might sound like shit. Pan, do I sound like shit?
No, you're fine as far as I can tell.
Okay, good. Okay. But yeah, hi.
Hi.
I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a good hump day. I wish someone could look for me like OBS looks for Koba. Hey. I look for you, but you're at work. No, I'm fucking with you. Anyway, hi. Pan, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm a bit eepy. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit sore, but I'm okay.
We can have a stream like that one episode when the Grumps played Fire Red and they were both like delirious from being tired and saying the dumbest shit ever.
We have Pokemon to keep us awake and alive and
I'm so happy you remember
sharp.
that. I'm so happy you remember that. Those were good times. You bought a burger, a milkshake, and an apple strudel. Something tells me you either went to an A&W or McNaldo's.
McDongles.
Yeah, I'm a little silly too. I didn't sleep too good, but I'm full of coffee. And yeah, my attention span's gonna be dog shit today. So look forward to that. Oh my god. Okay, so I hope you're all good. I hope you're all doing good. I hope your week is off to a good start. They have a really big parking lot for the work truck. I'm sorry, there is space to park a truck downtown? I don't believe you. Sorry. Hikari, when isn't your attention span dog shit? That is true. My attention span is, pretty shit all the time. I'm here, come see. I would if I wasn't streaming. But, also, I hate going downtown. I really do. I used to love going downtown. I hate going downtown. It's, as the kids say, cooked. Anyway, for those of you who are unaware, downtown, Vancouver is, it's overpopulated and the traffic is crazy. Yeah. It used to be cool. Downtown where in Vancouver used to be cool. It used to be like pretty like neat, honestly. Like pre-2010, before we had the Olympics, shit was like more walkable. It was like less crazy. There was like it was I mean, yes and no. Like, part of downtown is definitely more unfortunate. But here's the thing. That's kind of what happens when a bunch of people buy buildings and then don't let people stay in them, and then also perpetuate big problems. But we're not gonna get into that.
Fuck those people.
It's becoming increasingly more unaffordable to live where I live, which is pretty much the story for most places. But again, that's just preaching at this point. Anyway, yeah, it makes me sad because whenever people visit Vancouver, it's kind of like when people visit like big popular places like LA or something, like, people will visit Vancouver, they'll be like, oh my god, I want to go downtown. I want to go see all the cool shit downtown. It's like, dude, no, you don't. No, you don't. 15 years ago, maybe. But it's like, there are so many pretty, beautiful neighborhoods in BC and the Lower Mainland. It's like, downtown's kind of like, a ripoff, because all the things that are, like, picturesque and good are, like, triple the price. It's like, wowee, I want to go do this thing, and it's like, that'll be $90 for a single piece of steak, and it's like, no. There's so many cool, Lower Mainland's huge, there are so many cooler places than downtown, so if you ever visit Canada, if you ever visit BC, don't fall for the memes, talk to a local, talk to me, message me, be like, Fish, I'm in BC, where should I go? And I'll be like, go here or something. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. I hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna be playing some Crystal Clear. I forget how far I am. I think I'm like 6 badges in. The McBarge sank. I know. The fucking McBarge sank. I don't understand how that happened. Somebody sabotaged it. No, I'm joking. It was man, can I be honest? Why the fuck didn't they continue using that thing? Could you imagine if McBarge was still operating today? They would be making bank. They would be fucking swimming in money. People would be like, oh my god, a McDonald's that's also a boat? Do you know about McBarge, Panpan? Okay, so McBarge, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are like, what the fuck are you talking about, Fish? McBarge was a McDonald's that was on a floating dock, that was opened in 1986. Now, for those of you who are wondering, why 1986? 1986 was a pivotal turning point for BC and Vancouver alike, because what happened was we had the World's Fair, and what the World's Fair brought in was some interesting things. So not only did 1986 bring a World's Fair, they installed our rail system, our SkyTrain system, which is kind of like it's kind of like, how do I put it? It's like a typical subway. It's a subway train. It was our first subway system. It was put in 1986. And then on top of that, they said, let's change a bunch of laws. Let's invest a bunch of money in a whole bunch of things. And let's invite the world to come see everything, which is really, really good. But what they didn't mention is that there was a lot of very shady dealings going on, as Canada does. At Canada, you may think Canadians, oh, they're so polite, they're so sweet. Canada does some shady shit when you're not looking. I'm not gonna get into that because that would be getting into politics, but there was some shady shit going on, and yeah, a lot of good, hardworking people got in some deep trouble in the late 80s, and then the financial climate kind of started turning. Yeah, but I wasn't there, so I can't really say much, or so people like to say. But yeah, 1986, the McBarge was open, which is a McDonald's that was on a floating dock, and it was really cool. And for some reason, they stopped using it. I don't know the exact details. They stopped using it, and then it got dilapidated. And then apparently it sank recently, which is very sad.
Aww.
But it's like, if they had opened that today, could you imagine, chat? Could you imagine the number of fucking influencers being like, I'm going to the floating McDonald's. I'm going to the only floating McDonald's in the world in Vancouver. Come join me for a mediocre piece of shit hamburger while I disturb people and scream about Szechuan sauce or so. I don't fucking know. Anyway, back alley Tim Hortons hand jobs. Why'd I read that?
I don't know.
I stayed overnight in the floating McDonald's at 3 a.m. Oh. Mom, the gay fish is getting worked up about over 5 out of 10 burgers again. Gone wrong. Police called. God, sexual? God. Yeah, no. People would be doing dumb shit. They'd be, like, pushing each other into the water and stuff. It's like... They should legally... Though the people that worked there should have been legally allowed to throw you in the water if you caused a scene. Anyways, that's the big barge. It's a little history lesson in Vancouver history. We built a whole bunch of shit in 1986, and then everything got more expensive. Make a Waffle House on a barge? I would be so scared. Actually,
Make
fish...
a Waffle House on a barge, sail it out to international waters.
Detach it while they're all inside, see what happens. The big barge, it looked extremely good in 2021. Then what the fuck happened? Customers will actually expect to be hurled into the water. I mean, I'd have fun with that. I wouldn't cause a scene, though. I'd volunteer. I'd be like, I volunteer as tribute. Mom, the fish has gone rabbit over water burgers. Okay, hold on. Imagine if McBarge had a diving board and lounge chairs outside. That would go hard. That would go so hard. Food talk. Take a McPiss off the McBarge, off the McSide. Man. All right. I think it's about time we play our game. What do you say, Pan?
I'm good for it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Can you imagine? It's like they have a challenge where, like, if you eat a burger, they just drop into the water and pick back up. You get your meal for free.
It's Pan's Day. It is Pan's Day. Yeah. If you can fetch your burger, you eat for free. They have a lifeguard on duty. He's got a floaty that's just shaped like a burger. Anyway.
That would be super adorable if they had floaties, like flotation rings that are like the layers of a burger.
The burger. See, I'm doing their marketing for them. Fuck you, McDonald's. Eat my 2 days. I'm sorry. All right. This went places. We went places. Okay. Oh, Pan's been playing this whole time. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I think I took like 2 steps out and got into a fight.
I took 2 steps out of my house, and a Pokemon jumped me. Oh, okay, we're good. And TOS ban. Car sticking his wieners, 2 buns called a McPenis. Okay. No more McPenis. Party's over.
Fun fact, the American chain of McDonald's wanted to have a hot dog, but they couldn't figure out a way to make it not sound like a penis.
What? In what way does a hot dog sound like a penis? What, huh?
Well, the initial product's name was the McWiener, and then people went, no.
McWiener! I would order a McWiener on the name alone. Alright, I'm just double checking something. So we're at 6 badges, right?
Either way, we need to go back to Chicago.
Do I need to go back to Chicago? Chicago scared me.
The Chicago Museum has a Pokemon fossil exhibit.
Really? Is it good?
Yeah, from what I've seen, yeah.
Oh man, okay.
And there's like an exclusive gift shop, and they have like full-size recreations of like the fossil Pokemon.
Okay. Okay, so we have 6 badges. I want to do some exploring, but I don't know where to go. Who needs training? Ampharos needs training. I think what I'm gonna do... Hi, Ika. How you doing? Nice to see you,
Hey,
Goober.
Hey, Kari, do you happen to remember what town Whitney's in?
Yes, Whitney is in Goldenrod.
Okay.
She
Turns out I
is...
kicked her ass, but I never went back in for the badge.
Oh, yeah, she cries. And then you have to go be like, give me what I came for. Eating Doritos? Okay, what flavor? What flavor? What flavor? Okay, I know where I'm going. We're going... Basic bitch, sorry, nacho cheese. Ika apologizing for their Doritos. Don't apologize for your Doritos. Nacho cheese is based. Nacho cheese is based. Don't. Nacho cheese is blunt. Shut up.
Honestly, for me, my personal favorite is the purple bags, the sweet chili.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I personally like zesty ranch.
Barbecue ones are weird, but I've heard the sriracha ones are tasty.
I've actually never tried the sriracha ones.
They're the ones in the golden bag, if you ever happen to find them.
I don't even know if we have those. Also, I forgot to say hi to people. Hello, I'm gonna say hi to all of you. Hi, Mezer. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Blunt. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Onyx. Hi, Beifeng.
I seem to be one of the few people who actually really does like dill pickle chips.
I fucking love dill pickle chips. Are you kidding me? I love pickle. Pickle good. You're studying for an exam? Okay, I will not bother you. Hi, Chief. Hi, Durgy. Pokemon Pistol Clear. Who else is in here? We have Oxy over a burger. Hey, chat, I've told you, pickle flavored bread, do you use dildo? I'm sorry? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Chat, I have been known. I will tell you, I will be brutally honest. I have been known to drive 3 hours to eat a burger.
Was it a good burger?
Yes. Okay, can I explain why? Okay, so...
I mean, it's your show.
It's my show. It's the Hikari show. Woo. So... egg and fish. Hi, Suri. Okay, so there was a burger place. And of course, like all things that are my favorite, they eventually disappear. Because fuck enjoying anything. So it was a burger place that was in the city I used to live in, right? And they did some of the most amazing burgers. It was like the sauce, the flat top grill, the sauerkraut, the bun, everything was just impeccable. It was perfect. Actually the best burger in the entire world. And randomly one day, they're just like, and we're gone. They were so successful, they'd have lineups out the fucking door. And they were in a really popular part of town, and it was just like... And they had a deal on Thursdays where you could buy literally entire pub burgers for $3 Canadian. Like a fully loaded pub burger with sauerkraut and sauce and lettuce, tomato and bacon and onion and all the works. $3. And it was like bigger than your average like quarter pounder at a fast food place. And and Salem and I used to literally used to be like, let's just go here, since it's like a halfway point. Order like 12 of these and we'll be good. And that's what we would do. We would order like 12 of these burgers and it would be like, that would be a good night. A 24 pack of beer and a 12 of those burgers. And it was like, that was a night. That was a good night.
That sounds fucking awesome.
And one day it was just like, nah, we gone. We're gone. We're leaving. For no reason. They didn't say why. They didn't say what happened. They didn't say like it was a health thing. We weren't making enough money. It was just there one day, gone the next, right? But I didn't know this. They had one other location 3 hours away. So every year or so, I drive 3 hours to get a burger for the nostalgia.
Fair enough.
Did I already battled you fucks. Oh, that's right. So these are connected now, which is actually really cool. I'm happy they did this. DM you that burger place. I will do that right now, Jackie. There you go. Fuck. Stop throwing whoopers and pollywags at me. I just want to fight. Actually, I might just pop a repel. How many repels? I have 6. The gluttony was 2 half-pound patties with grilled cheese as the buns. Okay. Okay. One of my favorite types of burgers is like a chicken burger with like avocado and pineapple, maybe a little bit of teriyaki sauce. Very Hawaiian inspired. Oh, I'm so hungry. I just ate, chat. I'm making myself hungry.
For me, Alpine's my go-to.
What's in an Alpine?
Alpine is burger with Swiss lettuce, mayo, and fried onions and mushrooms.
Based, absolutely based. I'm sorry, I know that there are people who hate mushrooms in here, but fried mushrooms on a burger, especially with like caramelized onions, that makes me TOS things I can't say right now. Like, I'm sorry, I know a lot of people hate veggies, and I want to say, like, it's fine, you do you, but like, I'm sorry, the more veggies on a burger, the better. The more complicated the flavor, the more fresh crispness combined with that cheese and that fatty meat, just, oh, it all has to come together. Just, you need the thick tomato, you need the crispy lettuce, you need that strong onion, you need that grilled mushroom, that caramelized onion, just, oh.
The only thing I would remove off of mine is tomato, but that's because that's just personal preference.
So, what is it people don't like about tomato? Because I know a lot of people hate tomato.
For me, it's a texture thing.
It's a texture thing. So, like, what if it's a tomato? Like, what about the texture? Is it because it's, like, mushy, or what?
Kind of. Like, I can deal with the normal flesh of a tomato, but when it's like that suspended goop for the seeds area, I just like it.
Suspended goop? What do you mean suspended goop?
Like around the seeds and such. It's like that pulpy stuff.
How do you notice that? I'm just wondering. Like, how do you notice that in your mouth when you're eating, like, the whole thing?
Fuck if I know. I genuinely have no idea why that just cuts through things.
Wow, it's a huge waterfall. Thanks, game. Okay, understandable. See, for me, like, there's very few textures that bother me. It's just kind of like, well, that's food, and it tastes good, and it's going in my mouth, so it's all good. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? Wait, hold on a fucking second. They connected the whole cave system? Pan.
Hmm?
This is new. They connected the entire cave system.
What?
Okay, I need to explain why this is revolutionary. Okay, so, in the base game, there is a cave underneath, right next to Azalea Town. I believe it's, no, not Azalea Town. Union Cave. The place that you have to cross to get to Azalea Town, right?
Mm-hmm.
They connected their new area that they made to Union Cave, and are all the caves interconnected now? There's, oh my god, there's an entire, it's the KBT Expressway all over again. This cave is completely connected to the whole game. Pan.
Eek.
This game is, the cave is connected to everything. Isn't that cool?
I have no context for how it was originally.
They used to be all separate. Union Cave used to be separate. Slowpoke Well used to be separate. This, you can cross the region through this cave now. This is so cool! This is so cool.
Wait, did they always have a roulette board in here?
No, this is new. Wish somebody would slowpoke my well. Let me guess, they changed Lapras to be here every day now, didn't they? I'm calling it. Okay, bye. Take care. Bye, Jackie. Hi, Sush.
Bye. Hi, Sushi.
This game keeps giving with the updates. Like, I thought, like, oh, there's not gonna be much more. 3 updates. You know what? There's a lot more. They definitely added quite a bit more. I will say. Oh, chat, I wanted to tell you something. I grabbed for myself because I found a deal.
The deck doesn't reset.
Okay, so, chat. As you know, I like to, stim with video games. I just like to stim in general, because I'm one of the cool kids, but, so, I found a deal for one of these. Look at this. It's a DS, but it's got modern hardware, and it runs Linux. It runs Linux or Android. And I can play my DS games at native resolution. And it's so cool. And it was so cheap too. It was like 108, I think, after tax. Post that in gaming? Okay, I'll post it in gaming. But yeah, this fucking thing. I'm so excited. Cause it runs a lot. It's just a little emulator box. It has like, it's got like support for everything. You sent me a link for food. Good. Also, chat, I want you to guess what color I bought. If you could guess correctly, I give you praises. White? Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, okay. Didn't you show? Oh, I did! I put it in the server, didn't I? Yeah, I was excited, so I told the server about it. Did you put red stickers on it? It's not here yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to design a custom sticker for it. I'm gonna do like a 4-color stripe, kind of like retro style. And then do a holographic sheen on it. Wait, what did it say he was changing to? Oh, fuck. Did that say War Turtle or did that say... Shit. No! I could have swapped to my goober. God damn it. Okay, we're doing that. Can't read? You got me. You got me. Two of them? Who said 2 of them? I'm sorry.
You did make a reference to stucking both of them.
Okay, alright. Okay. Man, I'm hungry again, chat. I just ate dinner. I made myself hungry. I want a burger. I specifically want an A&W Buddy Burger. I'm pretty sure the last A&W I went to fucked up because I asked for a Buddy Burger and they gave me something that looked like a full-size burger. And I'm like, it's a pretty big burger for a Buddy Burger. For those of you who don't know what a Buddy Burger is, it is a slider that they serve at A&W and it comes with, like, slow-cooked fried onions. And it's probably one of the best fast food burgers I think I've ever had. They're only $3 too, which is pretty banger. See, fucking McDonald's is falling behind on the topic of McDonald's. They're falling behind. Wendy's and A&W are kicking their ass. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Like, McDonald's in Canada is good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's better than the States. It's better than the States McDonald's. And I'm not saying that to make fun of States food. I'm just saying McDonald's in the States made me, cry. Not a good thing. But Wendy's and A&W wipe the floor with McDonald's. Especially Wendy's. Wendy's is the cheapest fast food. I could literally go to Wendy's, chat, and I could be like, I want 2 full-size breakfast burritos, $4 Canadian. It's like 3 American for 2 burritos. And they're like, they load that bitch up. They put like sausage. They put a whole hash brown. They put an egg. They sauce it. They cheese it. It's good. I can't have a quarter pounder because 20 minutes later you need the bathroom. Oh, they did put the Lapras in here. Okay, we're catching Lapras. How many Pokeballs do I have? Ooh, chat, should we catch the Lapras? What if we just reset for shiny Lapras? How would that make you guys feel? Nah, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through Lapras hell. Slapras. What a shame, chat. I don't have a Pikachu on my team. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Kira! Was that one part of the Hikari out of context? Oh, they put the Pikachu next to the Lapras. You can't do that. Oh shit, will I kill it with Thunder Punch? Probably not. Let's see. Don't die. Good. Will it tell me what the stats are? It will, right? God, I hope it does. Don't die. Don't die. Don't crit. Don't crit. The Lapras is singing you the song of its people. Okay. All right. Here we go. First ball. Let's see how we fare here. It is Lapras, so the catch rate is like what? Dog shit? Yeah. I'm gonna calculate the catch rate here. Lapras. No. Catch rate. Calculator. Gen 2. Alright, Lapras. Larpus. Sorry.
Larpus.
I spelled it wrong. Alright, 35. 10% HP left. In Crystal with an Ultra Ball, and it is paralyzed. 33% chance of catching it. Really, game? Okay. We'll see about that. 33%? That doesn't make any sense. It's a fucking Lapras. 33 repeating? Actually, no. Because the integer is 255, the chance of it being caught is 33.057, not 33 repeating. I'm sorry, I had to nerd. I had to nerd there. No. Well, actually... You need to call it Larpus now? I will call it Larpus. These stats make me cringe. Can we re-roll? Chat, can we re-roll? I don't like these stats. These stats make me cringe.
Cringe.
Actually, chat, you know what? I hate to do this. I'm probably gonna replace my Nidoqueen with Larpus because I don't know. As much as I love Nidoqueen, Lapras... No, actually, no. I probably shouldn't do that, because Lapras is impossible to train. Don't replace Mommy? But you could have C-Mommy instead. Okay, fine.
Mommy at home.
Okay, fine, fine. Shannon, fine. Fine. For you. Would have teamed with two mommies. You're gonna use lowercase as well? Yeah, we'll use lowercase. Watch us get a fucking shiny. Watch this be the fucking shiny. No. Oh shit, is that a male Lapras? That's actually rare, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Lapras is... Oh no, they're 50-50. Okay. Pulls over? I am not resetting for a shiny Lapras, chat. Please don't do this to me. No. Okay, chat, I will do you a favor, okay? I will roll Laprases for a set amount of time, alright? I will play the game on 4 times speed. I will roll Lapras for a certain number of times. If we do not get a shiny within that time period, I am giving up, okay? If we find a shiny Lapras, it is destiny. But, chat, I will say one thing. You have to keep count with me. Okay? Because I'm gonna lose track, and I'm gonna be sad. How does 1 hour of Lapras hunting sound? Because that'll give Panpan some time to get more badges.
Eh? I look up from the casino.
Panpan looks up from his fucking bingo card. What'd you say? 1 hour of Lapras humping? Yes, we may hump the Lapras for 1 hour before we give up. What do you say, chat? Deal? 1 hour? 1 hour of Lapras?
Oh, this is a brutal pattern.
It sounds absolutely horrific. It's disgusting. I love this. Damn, I'd love that. Watch this one have perfect stats. Nope, that's pretty garbage stats. All right, and that's our cue. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna reset. And we are going to change over to Panpan's audio because I'm gonna be hyperspeed here. Oh,
there's a 2 somewhere over here.
And then we are going to
right. This is essentially a minefield.
Adjust the speed. Have you played through the original Pokemon TCG game? Yes, Shannon. I am obsessed with that game. I am fucking apeshit about that game. I adore that game. That game makes me so happy. I will literally have a file of that running as like a fidget, as like something to do when I'm like on my break at work or like bored as fuck. Yes, I have an English patched version of the sequel. That's how obsessed I am. I had a friend get me the English patched version of the sequel. I'm fucking insane about it. By the way, if you would like the English patched version of the sequel of that game, please hit me up. I will give it to you. I am more than happy to. But yeah, goddamn, I love that game. How long till people start scalping that game? I will. Shannon will scalp it. Alright, battle animation off. We want text speed. None. No text. We want a counter fast. And we're good. We're gonna save. Alright, chat, you ready? We are at 3 Laprases. Count with me, alright, Pan? You ready for this? It's time. Alright.
3 Lapras.
Okay, that's 3 Lapras. Okay. Four. 5. 6.
Leo.
Don't. Calf, please. Set.
B.
Wheat.
Ba.
Neuf.
Yo.
This.
Sure.
11.
The E.
This.
The R.
Pokemon Cerveza Crystal. What the fuck? Don't, Panzer, you can't. You're. Anyway, you can't. Don't. Bait. Don't bait me. Uh, 15.
I thought we were on 14.
Oh shit, 14. 15. There's 15.
15.
Wait.
15.
Wait, hold on. 16? Why is the reset skipping the menu? $17.
Good sheet.
18.
Your bot.
19. 20.
19. 20. Well, actually,
21.
20. 21.
Okay, I need to make sure that it's not rolling the same Lapras. We're getting different genders, right? Why? I'm just making sure that we're not rolling.
Down to 5.
Okay, we're at 21, right? Are we at 21?
I think so.
Okay. Alright. Oh, you want a Sprite Cranberry? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, chat. I was having a little bit of a panic. I was like, did it fuck up? Are we just loading a save state at this point? No, I think we're genuinely okay. All right, this is 21. Are you gonna continue counting? Are you counting in Mandarin or Cantonese, or is it the same?
Mandarin.
Okay.
We're at 21. Arshi eat.
This is 22.
Arsha art.
22. 23.
Arsha-san.
24.
Arsha-su.
25.
Arsha-wu.
French for 99? What? 99? Oh my god.
Joe.
Oh my god. You didn't just do that. You didn't just do that.
What did you say?
99.
Oh my god.
French is weird. Okay, can I explain how counting in French works? It's weird. People, when they were making the language, they were like, we're not gonna give each set of tens its own name. No. Because when people were learning to count that high, they were like, let's just put, literally, 99 translates to 40 times 2 with a 9.
That's fucking awful.
That's literally what it is. It's I don't understand. If I could, I would rewrite French.
Counting in Mandarin is basically just counting on an abacus. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 through 10.
Yeah.
And then for 11, it's 12, 10 1, 10 2, 10 3, 10 4, and then when you get to 20, it's 2 for 21. Arshi 2 10 1.
That makes phone numbers in French fucking impossible. Well, no, not really, because you just say the number. You just say the number of each number. Mexican Coke is good. I don't see that becoming a meme.
Some of my friends have teased me because sometimes I'll count in Chinese, but if you want to hear me count in Chinese, have me use an abacus for something. And I will immediately flip into counting in Chinese because it's literally the same thing.
Okay.
It's how many ones, how many tens, how many hundreds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because...
Alright, we're continuing. 26. 27. 28. 29.
There when Panpan speaks Mandarin. I can speak it, just not very well.
31. 32.
The ongoing joke is that
33.
I can understand enough to know that I'm being yelled at by
34.
my family.
35. Fuck. 35. 36. 37. 38.
I think the first words in Mandarin I ever learned was sit down, get down, shut up, pain in the ass.
40. 41. I'll just alternate. 41. 42.
40. Power on.
43.
Airing.
44. 45. Today I learned Hikari can speak French. Here's the fun thing.
3 languages, if I can recall.
I can't. The 2 languages that I was, the 3 languages that I was fluent in when I was still a student, I'm shit at all 3 of them now. No, I'm joking. When I was, in school, I spoke 3 languages fluently because I was A, still visiting family, and B, still in school. So, but it has been quite literally over a decade. It's Parisian French. In BC, for some reason, they changed all the French criteria to be Parisian French. In fact, in Canada, there were Quebecois French signs that were being edited back in like the mid 2010s because we were changing the way people learned French for some reason. They were literally like painting over them with the correct grammar. I'm sorry. Unsay that slur right now? No. No, I'm not slurring.
I will say, I have a question for you, Fish.
Yeah.
If you could learn any language, what would it be?
If I'm gonna be brutally honest, Pan, if I could learn any language, I would learn Mandarin.
I would love to learn Jamaican patois.
Really? Okay.
Have you ever heard Jamaican patois?
I have. Why the fuck do you want to speak fruit, Fish? Because here's the deal, right? There is a lot of shit that there's people I want to talk to and things that I want to do in this city. And if I knew how to speak Mandarin, I would be able to get a lot farther. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't pick Spanish. I see how it is. Panzer, no. No, come on. Hi, Akari. Hi, Maggie. What of French Cajun, Squishman? I don't know much about it. I'm sorry. What are we at? Are we at 46? We're at 46, right?
I completely lost track at this point.
47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Fuck, come back. 55.
Whoosha-whoop.
56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. Chad, I think I'm gonna take a break. I mean, we've been going for an hour, right? Like, I could probably do with some more food. I should take a break, right? We can take a break right here. I might lose count a bit. I might lose.
Oh, I thought you actually wanted to take a break. I'm like, oh, it's a little early, but you do what you gotta do, man.
Sit your ass down. No, I think 66 is a good place to stop. I don't know. We are at the hour mark. Sit down. Sit down and stand up and sit down. And stand up and sit down. Sit down in that chair. Sit down and stand up. Stand up and sit down. Sit down and stand up and sit down. Pull it out of your ass and sit on it. Chat, I'm opening up my stream analytics. I'm about to... Time to sin.
Huh?
Chat, are you ready? Are you ready? Worm. Wash the worm. Worm is free of sin. Time to sin.
French the fries.
French the fries. French the fries! Sweep the floor! Okay, anyway. 6, 7! My body! My soul, it's leaving my body! Help! Help! Help!
No, I'm not gonna help you. I want to see where it goes.
Chat, do you want to... Alright, good night. No, Maggie. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm
This is my show now.
sorry.
Welcome to Panpan's gambling hour.
Okay, bye. Okay, chat, I have a story. I have a story that'll crush your soul. Are you ready for a story that'll crush your soul, chat? Are you ready? I was at work. I was driving, and I was behind a school bus. And you want to know what happened? Do you want to know what happened? 3 or 4 kids jumped out of their seat, went to the back window of the school bus when we were at a red light, and started 6-7ing right in front of my truck. There you go. Is your soul crushed? Mine is. They could not contain the children. I feel so bad for the people who drive the school bus. Kids are allowed to 6-7 in a bus, seems risque. Yeah, they just straight up jumped out of their seat. And they were 6-7ing every car that they fucking passed by. What happened to sticking your ass out the window and mooning? I think they'd actually get suspended for that. Bees? Bees. Alright. 68. 69. Get back here, 69. Alright. 69. 70. Nice. Nice. Can we get some nices? Thank you. 71. Nice. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80.
There we go.
81. Get fucking 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. Chat convinced me too, okay? Here's the deal, Rocketman. I was like, I'm not gonna shiny hunt for Lapras, and then I realized there was a turbo mode. And then I realized there's a turbo mode plus skipping the intro. So... Okay, now what? I don't know. Are these full odds? Yes, this is 8192. 95. 96. How you doing, Pan? 97.
I'm good. I had to wet my eyes.
98.
I also have a 6-7 story
99.
that, not really a story, just something I encountered on the World Wide Web.
100.
I was like, wow, people are very desperate.
Yeah. 100.
Apparently there was a small trend among adult content creators to write 6-7 on body parts and make them jiggle for a camera. Male or female, top or bottom. And it's like, really?
Okay.
You get them like Sharpie. You gotta look at that in the mirror for like a week. You have to look at that when you shower and be like, yep, I did that.
I could think of worse things to draw on yourself. Chat. You do not know how strong the ADHD is right now. Also, I'm actually, I think it's in my brain, but my hands are starting to cramp.
Oh.
I may need to switch to keyboard. The buttons on my controller are not easy to press for some reason. It's called wanker's cramp. I am going to be brutally honest with you. I have never cramped my hand from sorry. Anyway. Hi, Ezra.
I've never done that with my hands, but I have fucking, like, tried my taint in a knot once.
Hello, Ezra. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Subnoodle? Alright, we're gonna go to controllers.
Andy, you fucking, well, you heard me.
Can I use the keyboard? Hold on.
Bit game done?
It
How
won't
was
let
it?
me use the keyboard.
What'd you think, Ez?
No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay.
No swipes, but good? Okay. Good.
Did you see your bit message? Wait. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. That bus sounded absolutely horrific, and I think I'd rather be driving behind the Final Destination log truck. Oh. I could think of worse ways to go. I think the log truck is definitely one of the more tame ones. So I don't blame you. Bring back Hawk 2 this. No, ew. Hawk 2 is worse than 6-7. What are you talking about? The fuck you mean tame? Okay, maybe I'm just a little fucked in the head. Maybe I'm just a little fucked in the head. I'm not like other girls. I'm fucked in the head.
I think it's tame is in the sense of, yeah, you get atomized, but at least it's over pretty quickly.
Do I quesadilla with cheese and chili filling? Or do you spaghetti? Oh, quesadilla every fucking time. You don't gotta tell me twice. Chat. How many Lapras could you Lapras?
Dang it.
Just one, I'm monogamous, understandable. We've gone too far. Can we kill all memes that were made over the last 2 years? There's some good memes. There's some good memes. Not all memes are bad. Hashtag not all memes.
Damn it.
I would love a picture of, like, you gambling and me just, like, repeatedly, like, slapping a Lapras, saying, why aren't you purple? Always getting away. Always getting away.
Dang it.
Unleashing the gay Lapras lighting to say that the fish is silly. This is what you came here for, folks. This is worth the price of admission. You didn't pay anything to be here.
You paid your life.
You pay with your time. You pay with the thing that is more valuable than money. Chat, I'm gonna reset over a shiny Lapras. I'm calling it. Is shiny Lapras purple? I just want to confirm. Okay, yeah, it's purple. It's green. It's a giraffe. Hi, Feems. Hi, Brinny. Hello, people just coming in. Hi, Ash. Why am I hungry? Why am I hungry? I just ate.
Dang it.
I have tofu in the fridge. I could eat some tofu. Six nine. What about 9-6? Me when
21.
me when the 21.
Damn.
You stupid. Shape tofu into foot. Call it tofu. Bars. Hey Akari. Hi Marion. Get over here. So chat, I've agreed to shiny hunt this Lapras for an hour. I'm going no more than an hour because I want to... By the way, what are you trying to buy, Pan?
A lot of rare candies.
Oh, I see.
I reset my whole team.
You reset your whole team?
Well, yeah, I swapped out most of the entire team. I'm back down to, like, early teens and 20s and on batch number 5 now.
Oh, okay. On full odds and hours, can we calculate how many Lapras per minute? Chat, I'm gonna calculate Lapras per minute here.
Can we get a ratio of laps per laps?
Alright, I have my timer up. Alright, chat. Pikachu to Lapras conversion? That's just not fair. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow.
14.
I don't think I've ever had a perfect board before.
15,
Every tile I didn't click is a
16,
Voltorb.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, no, 28, 29, 30. We're doing 30 Laprases per minute. We are doing a Lapras every 2 seconds.
You go to work? Bye, Sissy. You. I might be awake when you get home.
Are we chat, are you guys good? Are you guys okay? You guys doing all right? All right. 30 Laprases a minute is pretty good. What do you think, Pan?
I had a choke, and I literally watched it leave my brain.
Back to Laprasing Lapras streamer. Lapras to Lapras, Lapras, Lapras. Sorry.
Clap the lap, you lap plapper.
Plap the Lapras, Lapras, Plapper. Oh god. That's that one fucking meme Gabba the Slabber! Like, Glab Slabber! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. We're having fun. We're having fun. Lapras doesn't look like a real word anymore. You know, do you ever do that with a word?
Yes, all the time.
Where, like, you say it over and over again. You're like, the English language isn't real. It can't hurt you. I'm gonna see the word Lapras in my sleep, and it's just gonna be like, doesn't exist. It was all a dream. It's in your imagination. English isn't real. It's not real. Truck and eyebrows. What's one that alone. 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 I gotta get out of here. Lapras.
I've got to get my dick sucked.
I've got to get my dick sucked. Hold on. Hold on. I've got to get my dick sucked.
I'm so happy you have that noise on standby.
Squidward getting hell ahead. Do you think, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Can I do it in reverse? Oh, I can't do it in reverse. I'm sorry. I can't do it in reverse. You can't do that in reverse.
Can you do it in reverse?
You can't do this underwater. Lapras getting hella lap. Good attempt. Good attempt. Good job. Good.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Sex, Steve.
Give me a word that comes after pork.
You pine.
You pine. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Squish, did you find the turtle? Oh god, I'm fucking with my computer settings. Hold on. What turtle? Fuck your turtle. Ezra, you haven't been to my house in like 6 months. You haven't been to my house in 6 months. What turtle could you possibly be talking about? You have your ways? See, Ezra, it doesn't count when you send one of your minions after me. I buy you turtle chips and this is the thanks I get? No, it doesn't. It's gotta be from you. It's gotta be from you. Here I come. Rougher than Shuckle. Unlike Sonic, I don't shuckle. I'd rather shuck my shuckle. Why am I so punchy today, chat? I'm artificially awake right now. This is what happens. This is what happens when I do this.
I think I've quoted that a bunch of times. Do you know what that's from?
Which one?
Ah, Fuckles.
I don't.
It's like... It was some sort of Sonic versus Mario, and they're just in an actual firefight with real weaponry. And Luigi just throws a grenade, and it lands at Knuckles' feet, and he just doesn't do anything. He's just like, oh, Fuckles, and explodes. And for some reason, that has not left my brain.
We've done a bad. It is now putting me back at the menu. Whoa.
You are breaking shit.
The game is breaking, chat. The game is breaking. Oh god. What is happening? Chat, the game is Whoa. I didn't even click the Lapras. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chat, this doesn't feel real. Chat, are we real? Chat, is this real? What is happening? Okay, are we getting the same Lapras? Okay, male. No, that's male. Okay, that's male. Okay. That's female. Okay, we're not getting the same Lapras. Okay. Everyone in the chat's been dead for 2 years. Your Pokedex Lapras might be shiny, though. Wait, actually, fun fact. I don't even think I have Lapras as a... Wait, no, I unlocked the full dex. We're good. Chat, how many Lapras? What are we, like 500? Are we like 500 Lapras? There's a faster option that even skips the continue menu. Do you want to like help me with that?
It's been 3 Lapras.
Oh, actually, it's doing that now. Chat, what the fuck? Okay, chat, I'm not doing anything differently. I need you to hear me out here. I'm not doing anything differently. It's voice activated. Stop skipping the continue menu. No, the fuck it ain't. I'm joking. I'm not like that. We can, Calf, who am I? Calf, who am I? Can you wake up the computer for me? Can you wake up the computer? The computer's sleeping. Can you wake it up for me? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Stop all the downloading.
Anyways, good night. Have a good night, Maggie.
Night night.
She turned the screen off and on and off again. Oh, I don't understand how people like that hold down a job.
Is it plugged in? Yes, that would help.
Calf literally has a coworker that came up to Calf and said, "Can you wake the computer up for me? It's not turning on." This is a person that is what? How old is she? In her 40s? I can't.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the little bear's room.
Okay, I will continue Laprasing while you were away. Take a camera wherever you go. Funny you should say that. I love film photography. Do you know what I have in my work bag in case I see a really nice car? I have a film camera in my work bag dedicated. It's a point and shoot that's dedicated for just taking photos of cars. Calf older? What do you mean calf older? Calf older than me? Calf's older than me. Oh, chat, my fucking hands. You know, Hikari, so one of your pics of a camera, I feel like I own that model once, but I can't find it. I mean, I could probably help you find it. All I got in your work bag is some pointy napkins and a turd stain. Okay. In your house? Oh, I thought you meant like you can't find the model. Like you don't know the model. No, no. Unless you want to have me over. Unless you want to have me over. We could have a shark party. Points fingers together cutely. Vibrates cutely, points fingers together, vibrates again. Has an ADHD meltdown cutely. Shark party? We could have a shark party. There is an aquatic fur meetup at Vancouver. Dissociates cutely. Forgets name cutely. Has a stroke cutely. Tonight's a weird night, huh, chat? Is it a full moon? Hold on. It's not a full moon. It's like, the moon's gone. The moon just doesn't fucking exist anymore. Hold on. It's the moon phase. Waxing crescent, 25%. When's the next full moon? May 31st? It's happening May 31st. Did I mention my, attention span is bad? Just like English, exactly. The moon doesn't exist. English doesn't exist. We're gonna be okay. Although you have ADHD, apparently, well, it's possible. It's tough for ADHD people to dissociate. It is. It is, and I learned something really interesting. I'm not gonna say who, but it was, there was somebody, for those of you who don't know, I am diagnosed with OCD. I have actual OCD. People don't understand OCD. OCD is a very, very misunderstood disorder. It's very, very not well portrayed in media and like movies and fiction and non-fiction alike. However, what I can say is, for some strange reason, I'm not sure how much truth there is to this, people with OCD are less likely to, not likely at all, to experience actual depression. Which I can kind of understand, because I skip the being sad about things and go straight to having a panic attack. Like, I shit you not. My brain will just be like, oh, you want to be sad about this? Oh, it's cute. Panic attack. Die. Yeah, that's OCD. It's not, I don't recommend it. Don't, 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Nice name for your Ampharos. Oh, cauliflower? Yeah. Again, though, take that with a grain of salt. That I could be blowing shit up your ass. Who knows? Someone who also has that can confirm. I do know what it's like. We'll call bullshit on that. I have a severe depression. See, then I don't understand. Okay, the other person who had it was like, it's rare, and I'm like, but like, I don't need to blow shit up your ass. It does that on its own. Fair enough. It's funny when I tell people that I have OCD, and then they go, oh, I understand why you do the dumb shit you do now. It's because people who have like, who understand it are like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. However, I do have to say, I got some good help. And it is so much better than when I was a teenager. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, it gets better. At least for me. Like, when I was, like, 18? When I was, like, 18 to, like, 20. Those are probably some of the worst years of my life. That was, like... That was fucking terrible. I've lost count of how many Lapras we've done. People think OCD is just making shit neat and flush. It's not. It's really not. It's an unending, unyielding, tormenting thoughts on repeat constantly. Exactly! Exactly! Thank you. It is. Don't think about that thing. Failed step 2000. And then it's, you gotta do this thing to prevent that thing from happening. You also have to do this thing, because if you miss doing this thing, and you don't do this thing, everybody around you is going to question everything you've ever done in your entire life. Which is why you have to do this thing again for the 3rd time, which actually is the 10th time. Also, the world will be cleaved in twain if you do not say this word. What was the worst, if you don't mind sharing? The worst thought? I am not going into my thoughts. That is... that is something that is probably never ever going to be shared. Because I have at least 10,000 of them a day. Akari's helping you learned a lot about it. Top 10 thoughts. Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo. Fuck yourself. Top 10 thoughts. Eat more food. Eat food again. Sniff a rock. Rip a bag in half and then turn it into a DIY craft. Or you could use the bottle that you already fucking have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We trailed off a bit there. Hi, Pan. My controller, thank you. Didn't something happen to Watch Mojo recently? Didn't they get shut down or something?
What did?
Watch Mojo.
No, there was some drama because I guess they handled a critique very poorly.
Oh, Siege! Thank you for the raid, Siege. Hello. Watch Mojo crashed out on some small YouTube for doing a video on them? Really?
Yeah.
That's depressing. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. What were you playing? Let me give you a shout out. Yarg. What is Yarg? What is Yarg?
I don't know.
What I'm about to share, I share for educational purposes. Not gonna say what is all because when OCD started emerging, that I was genuinely a bad person. Until I learned it was just OCD and the thoughts were meaningless and just that. Thoughts is how I acted on them and what mattered. Thankfully, my mom was a mental health nurse. Boris, honestly, thank you for sharing that. Cause like, that's important. And I'm so fucking happy you were able to get help so easily. Yet another rhythm game. It's a rock band Guitar Hero clone. Oh, I'm okay. I'm down. Now I have a question. Is it just the guitar or do they have other instruments too? Can you sing? Or is it just like a Frets on Fire type deal? Did I unlock any core memories for anybody by saying Frets on Fire? Does anybody here remember Frets on Fire? Come to think of it, I think Frets on Fire was one of the first rhythm games I've ever seen. Because one of my school friends, one of the only cool school friends that I had, was like obsessed with it. He was also obsessed with Rhythm Heaven and Elite Beat Agents. And
No, I played Elite Beat.
Elite Beat Agents is great. He was also obsessed with OS and what else did he play? I think he played Citus. I can't remember if he played. I can't remember what games he played. But he was very like very nerdy, very cool. I got along with him quite well. Good old Jürgen Gunther Warschaffenstrassen? Who? I'm sorry. That was a certified Schmitty Werben Man Jensen moment. Gesundheit. He was #1. Actually, chat, you know what would be amazing? You know what would be amazing? You know what I would actually pay good money for? A Schmitty Werben Man Jensen hat. I want so badly to drink wine out of a Schmitty Werben Man Jensen hat. So I could be #1 and be the crunkest at the furry con. Those exist. Can you do me a favor, Shannon? If you're in the server, could you link me to one of those? Or just DM me one? Because I want to buy one. I'm going to buy one on impulse, I swear. Once I've done my fucking cursed ass diet. You're not in the server? Points fingers together cutely, looks at you, it makes shark noise, points fins together cutely, vibrates. Sorry.
Whoa, I forgot how stacked I made Marzipan's moveset.
Oh, that's right, you gave him the punchies. Gotta raid Ren for now. Red Fox eats food badly. Wait, before you leave, Siege, you have I have one task of you. You have to tell me what you're getting for food so I can be jealous.
I filled up my thermos with Thai tea so that should keep me awake.
Oh, like the red tea?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Thai tea, dude. I adore Thai tea. One of my favorite meals is one of those with like a good pad thai or like a good ginger chicken. Oh.
You're gonna think I'm crazy with this. I think pad thai is overrated. I think Thai curry is way better than Thai noodle dishes.
I'm gonna be honest, I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the mood.
Fair enough.
No, not chai tea, Boris. Thai tea, the red tea. We all know chai tea is not real, okay? Especially since in my language it means TT. See, my personal favorite chai is masala chai. Masala chai, very good. The spicier the better. We love masala chai. You were about to blow a gasket. Choi tea. He made me experience hoi choi.
My personal favorite at any cafe is the London Fog.
Based. Oh my god, Pan, you are so based. Can you come over? We can have London Fogs late at night together.
Absolutely. Whenever my passport gets here.
Please, Pan, when you visit, Cap and I are taking you to every kind of food at every time of the day.
Okay.
There is a bakery. There is a very, very comfy bakery in my old neighborhood that stays open 24 hours.
Ooh.
And they do a
also
fucking...
Cap, definitely with lavender.
A fucking heavenly London Fog. And their pastries are amazing. And cheap! They're cheap! You could literally get, like, pastries for, like, under $2. And they're big. And they make... Oh my god, they make a sandwich called a pretzel. It's a... pretzel croissant. It's a pretzel flavored croissant with sharp cheddar, Canadian bacon, and I think a honey mustard. You're making me hungry. Awesome. Calf, I have a proposition for you because I'm craving a Buddy Burger from A&W. After stream, could we please hit an A&W so I can have a Buddy Burger? Thank you. Then you could get breakfast for tomorrow. Yeah. Do they do all day? Some of them might. We'll see.
Ow.
I tried to squish with my dad's 1983 Mercedes to work on it. Honestly, I wouldn't trust me with a Mercedes. I can work on Japanese cars. I can work on some American cars, but when it comes to European cars, I wouldn't trust me. I'm not skilled, or I don't really know how to. I know European car parts, but I don't know how to work on European cars. Remember the truffle fries they had a while back? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, yeah. I'm so sick of everything being croissants. Like, genuinely, I've not had one that I've liked yet. Maybe I'm just unlucky. The fuck are you talking about, Boris? Boris, I've been on board with, like, everything you've been saying tonight. But I gotta call you out. I gotta call you out. The fuck do you mean croissants are delicious? What kind of croissants have you been eating? The bread machine video having the croissant. Chat, can we take a minute to watch the bread machine fucking up?
The one where it slices it and just completely biffs it.
Yeah.
I love that video.
Alright, chat, hold on. We're pulling this bitch up. Hold on.
Ah! I could drop my croissant!
YouTube. We're gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna log out of my YouTube. Try searching to get started. No. A 3D printer fails or bread slicer fails? Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat.
You motherfucker.
Alright, I think we're good. Chat, are you ready? Let's watch some bread slicer fails. Just a couple, just a couple. As a treat, as a treat.
It just works.
It just works. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let him have it. Let him have it. See, that's looking okay. It's looking, it's not even, but at least it's not terrible. Oh, okay. Oh. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. No. People in America aren't gonna know what a bread slicer is? Chat, please, don't... Okay, that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. What, you think bread slicers don't exist in America? That's rude. Yeah, let's go. 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 Yes, this one. This one.
Oh.
See, that's not too bad. Well, okay. That last part's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Wow.
Hard bread moments. Oh, that's no fun. That's a person. We don't want a person. We want a clanker. Wait. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. I was watching the preview in awe. See, we don't have a lot of these at grocery stores because people can't be trusted. They usually get the employees to use them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it even stabs the bread so that it can't be, This one just worked. Wait, hold on. This one just actually worked properly. I understand now. The ones that stab the bread work properly.
Mm-hmm.
If it stabs the bread, it actually... Oh. Okay. I understand. Chat, we're learning. This is an educational stream now. Does this one fail or does this one work? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. No bread. Got that, chat? You can't put bread in here. Only bread. I would fish snap you down here for Furlandia. I'm sorry. Can I have another bread slicer fail? I want an impressive. Or, not impressive. I want to... Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Obliterated. I want this twink obliterated.
Oh.
It's just
This is why we
croutons.
don't use stale bread.
It's just croutons at that point. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. Yes. Oh, he flipped it over. Oh, he gave him the flip. Oh no, he's Oh my god, chat. I'm having so much fun. The most satisfying. Does this one even work? Do it. Do it. You. Really? Really?
I forgot I had a shiny meow.
Okay. Wait, watermelon? No way, they put a fucking watermelon in there. Wait, hold on, they put a fucking
Damn,
They put a fucking watermelon. Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was level 30.
Chat, oh my god. Yo, it works! That's cromulent. That's that just worked. Okay. Cake in the bread slicer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the people who made this ROM hack are obsessed with oh, he squished it. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Me. I love the little thumbs up at the end. I don't think you're using cromulent right. What do you mean I'm not using cromulent right? Can I have a bread slicer fail? Okay, before we continue, chat, there is one thing we have to look up, and that is 3D printer fail. You look at me in the eye and tell me this shit isn't the funniest thing you've ever seen. Does Canada have Taco Works tortilla chips? We don't. Is this the one? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wow. It's so violent. Too.
I love how violent it is. I love the fact that it doesn't stop. I love the fact that it just keeps going. It just keeps going. There's no brakes on this fucking train. I love these videos to death, chat. I don't know why I find this so funny. This shit's so funny. Wait for it. Wait for. Oh, that was not satisfying. Oh. This would have been so cool, and it splits. It splits at the bottom. You could probably fix that with some glue. You could probably fix that with some glue. There's no audio? That's on purpose. I'm not playing other people's audio, because it's probably going to be some copyrighted music or something. Yes! Yes!
Aww. That looked like a really nice print, too.
It was.
God,
go away.
stopping.
Go. I don't want your ad. Go away. I already have a mesh system. Go away. Oh, dude, Eyes of Flame cave story. That's the theme that's playing.
Oh.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a hand.
It's a
I love the patterns it does, though. It's so pretty. And then it just dies. It says I'm outie. I love how this one's like, I'm gonna put a pillar here so it doesn't fuck up the hand again. It just violently fucking teleports away. Oh, dude. Okay, alright. We've had our fun. We have watched, My Hot Dog. It's the one with the ice fishing. Oh, I've seen that. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna go back to farming Lapras. My controller died. Okay, no, we're good.
Akari, Kev, can we order chicken wings, cuddle, and watch meme comps?
Please! Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yay.
Calf, when Pan visits, we are going to have very comfy nights where we just eat food and turn into vegetables.
If I start snoring, nudge me and I'll go somewhere quiet.
It's okay, you can sleep in my office. Want to get high and watch more Vinesauce corruptions? Please! Oh my god, I need you, Ezra, Rodechi, and Panpan. I need all of us laughing uncontrollably at bullshit.
Let's get to busting butts as well as these nuts. I like your ass. You're lying, Morgan.
Alright, I'm gonna do 6 more minutes of Lapras hunting, chat. I feel like this is a sunken cost fallacy, though. You know? I feel like if I stop now, I'm gonna disappoint everybody. Besides, Panpan needs to catch up anyway. Right, chat? Like, what level are your Pokemons?
I need to be in the 30s. They're 21 on average.
Okay, yeah, see, we got time. This is the perfect thing to burn time, chat. You have 20 pot stickers cooking and 0 regrets. Can I drop some knowledge on you? I ate 60 pot stickers one night. They were big.
You know what I'm gonna do one day? I don't even care. I might do it for lunch because my parents will probably complain if I do it for dinner. I want to make some egg drop soup, and then I just want to dump like 40 fucking dumplings in there.
Oh my god. Give me that belly. I am an endless void for food. I don't know how it works, but it do. I cannot explain the amount of hunger I've been feeling. Chat, I've been on a diet for 6 weeks. Not only that, I've been exercising too. I am uncontrollably hungry, and I don't want to be. I've been doing great. I've been doing pretty good. I weighed myself today. I lost 22 pounds, actually. I said 18.
Nice.
I said 18. It's actually 22.
I mowed the front and back lawn, and I only had to take 2 breaks.
Yeah.
For a point, I know that sounds crazy, but the front lawn is about the size of the house. The back lawn is 2.5 times the size of the house.
I hate mowing the lawn. I used to like mowing the lawn. And now I don't anymore because I have neighbors I don't like. Kill your lawn, grow corn. Shannon, you get more based all the time. How are you this based? Can I be honest? I don't like grass. I don't understand why growing grass became a thing. Well, you see, I'm autistic. Yes. Yes, yes you are. Slay. Damn, I didn't know this was a dumpling eating pissing match. Want to make it one? Slams table and own belly. Oh, you're fucking on. You are on. No, fuck the corn. Put in a swing set. Okay. Hear me out. A swing set inside of the corn so that people can't see you swinging. Eh? Could you imagine? Chat, you know what? This is feeling like a liminal space. Imagine, let's do a guided visualization here. Imagine having your own personal corn maze, and in the very middle of your own personal corn maze, there's a 2-person swing set. And all you can see in every direction is corn. You are perfectly hidden. You are surrounded by corn. There is a swing set. Scary? What do you mean scary? Nobody can see you swinging unless they're like, you know, on a plane or something.
That feels like where you'd meet God. Or like, take a quiz for the afterlife.
See, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Children of the corn. Swing the corn, eat the swing set. Exactly. Just imagine. It's food. It's right there. It's readily available. I wish I grew corn. Do you know how cool that would be? I stole corn once. I did. Oh, man. There was one time I went to a pumpkin patch. I went to a farm to get some pumpkins to carve when I was a kid. And we were in a corn maze. And there was a corn, and I'm like, oh, it's small and it's sticking out, so I'll just take one. And I took one, and like, my family was like infuriated with me. They're like, they made me put it back. And I'm like, I already picked it. What do you mean put it back? They're like, put it back. And I'm like, okay. I could have made it out with that corn. But I didn't. That reminds me of another thing, chat. I went on, do you guys remember field trips? I remember field trips. I went on a field trip to a mine, a literal mine shaft, where they're like, yeah, this is where we get like our metals and gold and ore. And I'm like, oh shit, that's super cool. Like, I was obsessed with this because I've loved geology since I was like a kid. That was one of my hyperfixations for a long time. I love rocks. Rocks are very pretty. My hyperfixations went as follows. It was Pokemon, it was rocks and minerals, bugs, insects and stuff. Then it was photography. Then it was food. Then it was cars. Those are like my main export. Okay, and computers, but computers less so because I kind of fucking hate them now. But like bugs, rocks, food, cars, Pokemon, EVE Online. Yeah. Yeah. But like, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. I went to a mine shaft. I went to a mine shaft for a field trip. And I shit you not, I did the most autistic fucking thing you could think of. I had a mining pick, like a pocket-sized-ish, it's maybe a little bigger than a pocket size. It had a leather case and everything. I had a mining pick to like chisel out pieces of rock, like small samples. And I had those 10x loop magnifying glasses, or was it 2? I can't remember. I had one of those loop magnifying glasses, and I had a field guide that I shit you not, it was like as thick as like, it was like at least 5 inches thick. It was at least like a 5-inch thick field guide on like rocks and minerals, and I would carry that shit with me. And what I did was I brought that little pick with me to the field trip. And the thing is, what you have to remember is when I was a kid, other kids hated me. Like, other kids and a lot of teachers hated me because I was a problem. I was a very... If I was allowed to go do my own thing, I was less of a disruption. But they never let me go do my own thing because it's school, right? So I was an annoying piece of shit. So... people would blame me for a lot of stuff, and I'd get ratted out very quickly by people who hated me, right? So, what happened? I managed to find a part of the wall in the mine shaft with a crystal that I very much wanted to take home, and I chiseled it out very quickly, shoved it in my pocket, and we went about the rest of the field trip. I caught up with everybody. Everything seemed fine, right? Some little fucking snitch, some bastard, some piece of shit saw me doing this, immediately went, "Squish took a rock from the wall." Teacher comes by, is like, "I hear you have," she worded it exactly like this, "I hear you have rock in pocket?" And I'm like, "No." And she forced me to...
That's an HR violation.
She told me to turn my pockets inside out, and it's, of course... New pickup line? Yeah. "I hear you have rock in pocket?" I was diamonds. No. But like... Oh, I could have gotten away with it. I could have stolen that rock. I could have had that rock today. I could have had that rock and told the tale, but no. No. I got wrangled back into the line and forced to give up my rock, my beautiful shiny rock. Okay, here's the deal. I kind of understand why they were mad at me, but at the same time, it was like, get a life. But like, they go there expecting kids to not take from the mine shaft. Because if I may quote my family, if everybody took one, there'd be nothing left, right? Which I fucking...
Point, they're children.
Yeah, and like, I shouldn't have done it, because it was a crystal. That's how mines work. I know. They probably didn't want to get, like, in trouble or get banned. Because, like, they were probably like, "Oh, we want the school to look good. We don't want to be associated with that kid. We don't want that kid to be like, oh, yeah, we let this school come in to the mine shaft, but their kids take rocks," you know? That's probably what they were going for. That's how mines work. I know. Granted, there was a silver lining to the story. At the end of the trip, we got to pan for gold. At the end of the trip, we got to pan for gold. They set up a little water table for us. They had some panning, some panning stuff. And I got a couple little pieces of gold, like very tiny. We're not talking like, oh my god, I could buy a car with how much gold I found. No, we're talking like 0.1 millimeter chunk of gold, like flecks of gold. Something that might be like $1 if you're lucky. But yeah, no. I got into trouble a lot when I was in school. I've told a lot of school stories on stream, but I got into shit like so much. Have I told you guys the magnifying glass story? Pan, have I told you the magnifying glass story? Oh god. Here. Oh god, chat, please tell me I've said the magnifying glass story. That was so funny. Okay, I'm gonna tell it again because there's probably some people who don't know it. So, I like to burn stuff. I think fire is very cool. I've always found fire very fascinating. And, I was taught at a young age, I think I was taught at like 6, how to burn things into wood with a magnifying glass. I don't know why it was a family member that taught me this. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, especially since kids are stupid, but, they taught me how to do this, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool! Racist field trip? I don't think I've ever seen this video, and I am scared. So basically what ended up happening was, I think this was like grade 5, grade 6 maybe? Like old enough to know better, right? We were doing a science unit on plants and forests and stuff because we lived near, my school was near a forest, right? And we were like, well, there's like forest, so we may as well do a fun little unit where we all go there and we take samples and we write about it and do stuff. And so what we did is they made the mistake of giving everybody a big magnifying glass. Now we're not talking like a toy magnifying glass. We're not talking like a magnifying glass you get at a Chuck E. Cheese's after you've played for like 200 tickets. We're talking a glass magnifying glass with the little small portion at the bottom. Good night, Shannon. Have a
Good night.
oh, both sharks are going to bed. Okay. Good night, shark friends. Have good sleep.
Night, Sasha.
But yeah, these were like big magnifying glasses. These were like, oh, the school paid for these like 20 years ago and they held up, right? So, what do I do immediately when we pop outside? I take a stick and I immediately start burning something into it and showing all of the other kids how to do it. And immediately, teacher comes by, looks down, just goes, all right, because of Squish, nobody gets to have a magnifying glass. And she went around and collected everybody's magnifying glasses.
My lord.
Because I literally just showed like 10 students how to burn shit. And all of them were like, wow, this is so cool. Okay, there is one thing. I'm gonna make this wholesome, okay? Because I loved burning shit into wood, and because I wasn't very good at art, there were multiple occasions that for Mother's and Father's Day, I made a little thing for my parents. I would literally burn like pieces of wood and write like happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day in it, because I thought that was like cute, and I think they still have some of them. But yeah. See, I was using it for good. I was not setting things on fire. I was making designs. Also, I love the smell. The smell of burning wood is very good. That's another reason why I did it. Nothing beats setting wood on fire. Smell good, yes. However, I do want to clarify that when I went camping when I was 8 years old, I got banned from using the fire. Pan, would you care to know why I got banned from using the fire?
Did you pick up a flaming stick and swing it around?
No, I started using our
that.
fire pit as an all catch-all disposal.
Oh, yeah, that would get you in trouble.
so like whenever there would be like a piece of trash or something, or like something random laying around, I'd just be like, I want to see how it burns. And I toss.
You were the kid in chemistry class who burnt every chemical.
Oh.
You were, weren't you?
Oh, no, actually, they didn't let us burn a lot of stuff in chemistry class. My chemistry classes were kind of boring. But, I really, really, really loved, throwing stuff in the fire, especially ramen cups. We got like a flat, like from Costco. We got like a flat of cup noodle, chicken cup noodle for our camping trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, damn, that cup noodle was really good. I wonder what color the foam cup burns. And I remember taking everybody's ramen cups and chucking it in the fire, and my family just being like, no, you're banned from using the fire. I can confirm though, chat, they burn green. Chat, I'm going a little insane.
What number are you at this point?
You inhaled weed smoke when you were 13. I mean, I remember going to like music festivals, not like into them, but definitely when I was a kid, and like seeing a lot of people smoking weed, and it was just normal. Cause like I'm from the West Coast, I'm from BC. Everybody's smoking weed. It's more common to see people smoking weed than cigarettes here. Lemon. Thank you for the lemon combo. I'll never forget, like, the vibe of a convention in a Midwestern state is so much different than the vibe of a convention from the Pacific, like in the Pacific Northwest. Cause like Anthro Northwest, Vancouver, Howell, literally everybody's toking up outside. Like there's like, not everybody, but like a good few dozen, maybe like 30 people will be like out in the lobby having, you know, passing a joint around or something, right? The moment I light something up in Chicago, outside MFF, there's a bunch of people that are just like, what's that smell? Oh my god, who's smoking weed? It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's so different, because like nobody questions it in the PNW. Nobody questions it over here. It's literally, you would get more questions if you lit up a cigarette than you would weed here. You saw a bong circle at VF this year? It was sick? Hell yeah. But yeah, no. Interesting to see just how different the vibe is at a Midwest con. We were at a caravan park for the holiday one year. We became chummy with some kids that were there. They invited us to their caravan. They had a fire. Their parents started throwing branches into the fire. The kids were calling it Mary, do you wanna? And making some joke about it whenever they gave us snacks and shit when we got back to our caravan. My uncle noticed my sister's eyes were red. I mean, your eyes could get red from smoke. Y'all ever hold a fern leaf to the fire? So the fire would stop going into your face. She was only like 8. Okay. Don't. Kids should not be doing that.
Don't drug children.
Chat, how many Laprases have we gone through? Have I like accidentally skipped over one? I highly doubt it. People would have freaked out. It was weed. Get a fucking shiny already? I'm trying. I may take a short break just because I've been sitting for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
If you were KOing them, they'd be endangered again. Do not kill the Lapras. Lapras friend, only friend Lapras. Do not the Lapras. Get back here. I do appreciate how quickly we can reset, though. Very nice. Wonder how many of these Laprases have perfect IVs. Or sorry, DVs.
One can only
DVs.
imagine.
There's just like 20 perfect Laprases that I've tossed aside. I was special. The Lapras watching me fucking phase out of existence. Like, I'm different. I would rather have a 0 IV bad nature Pokemon, but shiny, than competitively perfect non-shiny. That's heartbreaking though, when you get a shiny and the stats are dog shit.
Nah, I have a shiny male Combi and a shiny male Salandit.
They could be gay together. It is hip to fuck bees after all.
Have I mentioned the weird thing with the Salandit?
No.
So, I got it in high school, which is very far removed from when I met you back when Virtual Vibe was a thing. But I named, for those who don't know, shiny Salandits are white.
Yeah.
So I had a tiny white lizard that's had a species that was known for being horny, and I named it Salem.
Oh yeah.
And then I met Salem when he was still had a Kobold Vtuber, and I'm like, that's weird.
I mean,
Like, why does it
Salem's
feel familiar.
still lizard adjacent. Did you give him a pumpkin spice latte?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh my god,
you know who's
chat.
a really cute Pokemon trainer?
My fingers hurt. What's up?
Do you know who's a really cute Pokemon trainer?
Who?
Sush.
Really?
In Pokemon Sword and Shield, he spent so much money on curry ingredients because he would cook 3 square meals a day for his Pokemon.
That's adorable. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take a very, very short break. I'm just gonna go, cut myself a chunk of tofu. And, I will be back in 3 minutes, chat. No more than 3 minutes. You know, me and a friend of mine have been playing Pokemon since the Game Boy Color. Convinced each other to get Oras. Met, weekly at the time. Time we checked this game, all those Pokemon had Pokeras. Neither of us had ever seen Pokeras before, let alone had it. Here comes this guy with his first Pokemon game, not even knowing what Pokeras was. God damn, dude. Okay. Pan, I entrust you with my chat for 3 minutes.
Okay.
I will be right back. Chat, hold tight. I'll be super quick, I promise. Be good, be nice.
Behave, goobers. No. No, no break rules. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. I don't know Bone Club versus Boomerang. What the fuck? I hope everyone in chat's having a good day today. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm very sleepy. Like, don't tell Akari, but I genuinely could, like, I could fall asleep right now. Just get a pillow and fall asleep on my desk. But I don't want him to feel bad. You about to sleepo? Go get sleepo. Is that a fucking Suicune? Oh, well, there goes. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna be real, I have no patience for some of these people. If it's this late at night and you're challenging me to a Pokemon battle on the beach, I'm just gonna drown you in the surf and keep going. Why are you admitting to murder? Because I'm tired and they're in my way.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Pan, did you murder someone? Who'd you murder?
No, I didn't murder anyone yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, you can cross, got up to get more food off the bingo chart. Because I just got up to get more food. Also, Twitch, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna throw hands with Twitch. Can somebody explain to me why Twitch feels the need to unfollow people? Oh, Pan's stream's a little loud. Hold on. There we go. Like, literally, Twitch is unfollowing people. Now, is that because people's accounts are getting deleted and they no longer count as a follow? Or, like, how's that work? How's that do? Oh, possibly? Shit, Oxy won? Go ahead, Pan.
No, I was just saying, like, it's possible.
Actually, fuck, I need to check my phone. Phone, why do you go off at every single blue sky thing? What is happening? Twitch unfollows if you go too long without watching a stream for someone. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh, I see. Okay. It's like 1+ years. I don't get it. Why though? Because like, here's the deal. What if somebody's like, I have to go deploy or something, or I have to go on a work thing, or I'm an astronaut and I need to spend time in space, or like I need to, you know, or I live in a third world country and we lost the internet. Like, it's unfair as shit. Like, it's not, I don't know, it just seems like bad optics. Twitch only allows a maximum of 2,000 follows.
I don't even think I wouldn't need that many.
I don't think I have close to that many. I think I have a few hundred. Like, here's the deal. I'm gonna offer my sincerest apologies to other streamers in the room right now. I wish I wasn't as busy, and I wish my attention span wasn't as shit. I try to say hi to people and be in people's streams, but my brain doesn't let me sometimes. Like, do you ever get that where it's just like,
yeah,
you can only be in someone's stream for like a certain amount of time before you start to like vibrate, and you're like, I can't do this. I'm definitely not the kind of person that's designed to sit and watch the same thing for a while. Get out of it. No more of this silliness. Yeah. I can't turn my brain off. You know what's really weird, chat? Tell me if anybody else does this. And like, I'm fully willing to admit this. It's embarrassing, but I'm gonna admit it anyway. There are videos on YouTube or shows that I've watched that I have probably seen 50+ times that I still go back to and watch again.
Preach.
I don't understand what it is. I don't understand why. There will be tons and tons of new content, but for some reason my brain just goes, you need to watch this one video that you watched 10 years ago again for the 50th time. And then you go, brain, please. Brain, please. Why are you doing this? I really would love to consume new content so that I could, you know, talk about it with people. And brain goes, shut the fuck up, asshole. Watch the thing that you've watched 100 times, or I will be very angry at you, and you will not be able to get any work done. Like, that's literally like more than half of the YouTube that I watch is shit I've already seen. And it's embarrassing, because it's like, dude, I've seen this. Why do I need to watch this again? And then I watch it, and I feel comfy, and I feel good.
Dude, I fall asleep to Nile Red.
Nile Red?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not that his stuff is boring, but Nile Red can put me to sleep, and I honestly really enjoy that.
Nile Red's just cool. You feel comforted by 90s shows? See, exactly. I'm the same way. There's certain like eras of like TV or like YouTube that I just feel really comfy watching. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I need to bully you into watching Ruri Rocks, aka the anime adaptation, adaption, introduction to
Mineralogy.
Chat, can you explain to me why this fucking word doesn't work in my brain?
Is this item always been a thing?
Yes. Sacred Ash has always been a thing. The way to get Sacred Ash in this game is you can only get it by catching Ho-Oh.
Oh.
I think my brain was expecting another syllable in that word, and it's like, it's not there. I open up the fridge of my brain, it's not there. I open up the fridge of my brain again. That syllable still isn't there, asshole. That's literally what's going on here. Certain words just roll in your mouth for some reason. Some words just feel good to say. Some words are literally just a stim. Like, what's one? Okay, I can't think of one right now. It has to come naturally. Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate. My water bottle just whistled at me. You keep opening that brain fridge like that, and you're gonna get brain freeze. No, really. I am. I'm currently getting brain freeze. Call my brain a fridge because I be kicking ice underneath it. Sorry. Bars. Can I have Lapras, please? Please. Can I have Lapras, please? Could use a slushie right now. God. Slurpee. Here's the thing about Slurpees, right? I wish I could like them. Like, they're good. I can have, like, maybe 3 sips of a Slurpee and then I'm done. I'll just be like, okay. It's enough sugar. Body actively is just like, dude, you're good. You don't need any more.
Yeah, I have that with most sodas nowadays.
I don't know what it is. It's just like, I don't know. I'd much rather have an iced coffee than a Slurpee. Iced coffee is like the guaranteed thing that I'm gonna get if I go to 7-Eleven or if I go to like a convenience store. I'll either get a canned coffee or an iced coffee. God, canned coffees are so good. I'm surprised that we don't have more canned coffees in the West. Like, most of the canned coffees that I get.
Curry?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Not terrible. Here's the problem. The special counts for the special attack and the special defense. So, personally, I would re-roll.
Okay.
But it's up to you. If you can get the special and the defense really high, then you have an impenetrable Shuckle. But the fact of the matter is, a water type attack would sink that Shuckle. No, not monster. I'm talking canned coffee, as in like, Suntory, Mr. Brown, Cafe Soir,
oh, that's awful.
Fucking, you know what that means? Oh shit! Hello! Hello, Raiders.
Alright, look how badly this rolled.
Mr. Brown? Wait, you've never seen Mr. Brown? Hello, welcome in, Rated. 1 second. That is the shittest Shuckle I've ever seen, and it has hidden power flying. That's pretty much the only thing that Shuckle would be good for, picking it up and throwing it at someone. I'm so sorry, I'm insulting. How was Deltarune? Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Shuckle may have absurd defense, but it's got garbage HP. That is true. That is true. I've never seen canned coffee outside of Monster Java blends. You, my friend, Darvo, you need to go to a TNT. You need to try Kona coffee. You need to try Mr. Brown. You need to try Boss coffee. That shit will knock your socks off. In fact, I'm turning on the camera because I got something to show you. Please still be active. Is it working? Oh, why is it flipped? Why is it flipped? Okay, hold on. Why are you flipped? I told you not to do this. Okay, hi, hey. Hello, it's me. This is my controller, by the way. My controller is a beaten up Lapras sticker because I've been using this thing. Is that a mood ring? No, this is my wedding ring.
To be fair, I think it would be kind of on brand if you and Cav had mood wedding rings.
If we did, yeah, that would be pretty on brand. Okay, I need to flip this. Hold on. We're halfway there. Flip vertical.
Okay, that's some pretty bad HP, but what do you think of this one?
Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so, Darvo. If you can, no pun intended, if you can find one of these, you gotta try one of these. These things are crack.
Enough of those.
These things are actual crack. Like, they are so fucking good. Curry with lemon. Thank you for the lemon. But yeah, no, these are wonderful.
I'm not kidding, Akari.
Yeah.
When I was like 16, I would buy pallets. Like, I would buy crates of those.
Yeah, these things are so good. This is actually a flavor that I just tried recently. The macadamia nut one is new to me.
Okay, this one I gotta keep, right?
Hold on. Oh, dude, I know this is Calf's. Don't worry, Calf, I'm not gonna open it. Look at this. It's fucking Ming. It's Taiwanese. Suck your dad.
Fuck your dad.
It's fucking Paradise Punch Lemonade. What do you mean?
Have you seen how much sugar is in those?
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this chat. 56 grams. Why is it focusing on the bottle? Why couldn't it focus on my fucking phone? It's focusing on the ingredients of the bottle, but it can't focus on my... Wait, hold on. Focus. You piece of shit camera. Focus.
And I measure.
Focus. Sideways. Vertical. Focus. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also the okay, let me see the shuckle. There's also the chocolate one. The chocolate one is good too. I recommend this.
Messer put in bits.
Oh, Messer did put in bits. Oh shit. Pan, I gotta be honest though, the special's only 4. I'm just saying, I personally would re-roll this one.
I got special and speed backwards. That makes so much sense why you're like, these are good. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, SPC is special defense and special attack, so I would reset. But
there's Pro on the box.
You can find Mr. Brown cans at Maxi apparently for less than 2. Oh yeah, they're like $1.30. Also, Hulk Hogan the furry, thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. Mezzer, thank you for the bits. I will stop the bits barrage if you call me cute. Wow, Mezzer's so cute. Mezzer's so cute.
Bratty. Come on, Akari. I can't turn this one down.
Okay, okay. That's perfect. Holy fucking shit, dude. That's yeah, no, don't turn this one down. That is
Like, I can't say no to this one.
That's literally perfect. Almost perfect. Look at those stats! Oh my god!
It takes damage from nothing. It does no damage ever again.
And I think he's boosted too because he's from another trainer. Shuckle's kind of broken, huh? Imagine Shell Smash. What
that
cam
exists in second gen?
What cam do I have in mind for the eventual upgrade? I don't know. USB cameras suck. Like, all of them suck. A lot of them suck. It's hard to find a good one. My controller died. Oh no. Chat, no! 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 Are you kidding me right now?
Did it freeze? Or is it dead? Like, or did your controller die?
Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Oh, I was so scared. Thoughts on the humans or a Pokemon species on their own theory? Bro, that is too deep for me. That is too deep for me. I have no idea what you mean. Also, Darvo, I have a question. What did you mean by it's Taiwanese? Like, I don't know. Where I live, like, imports from Taiwan and Japan and Korea and stuff, that's just like, I guess it's just really common. Because those things just exist in dollar stores here. Like, every dollar store has Mr. Brown here, I think.
No, Akari, you want to know what's going to make that Shuckle fucking unkillable?
Leftovers? Oh my god, Pan. Fish, your opinion on how Vaporeon are most compatible with humans? I don't think Vaporeons are the most compatible with humans, okay? I know I'm starting some fights here. I know I'm going off brand, but if I'm gonna be brutally honest, Vaporeons are not the most compatible with humans. I said it, you heard it here first. They are not. There are plenty more friend shapes that are human compatible.
Well, realistically, it's Ditto.
You'd say
Well,
Gardevoir. Can I say something that might get me? Can I say something? I don't understand why people find Gardevoir attractive. Could somebody please explain to me why Gardevoir is attractive? Sorry, Pan, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, realistically, it's Ditto. Dittos can breed with anything, and they can take any form.
I guess, but like, have you ever talked to a daycare worker?
Yeah.
Every time the daycare worker's like, they don't actually really, they're not super interested in each other. It's kind of just like, I don't know. I'd say friend shapes. Friend shapes are the most compatible.
But Akari, Dittos can be every shape.
Ah. The latest Pokemon short has a double pulse of your special interests. It has a Latios disguising itself as a Flygon.
To Akari, I see this as an absolute win.
I'm sorry? Could you link me that? Perhaps? That sounds cute as fuck. I had a video that took as evidence the Team Rocket Meowth, the reference Pokemon human marriages. Oh god. The wide variety of humanoid Pokemon like Gardevoir and Machoke, the ability of humans to learn different Pokemon moves, makes it the claim that humans are a Pokemon species unto ourselves. Again, this is too deep for me. This is too deep for me. This is the same level as, like, what if the fish on SpongeBob are actually just actors? And they're, Calf, what the fuck was that one dude's take where it was just like, wearing a salmon suit or something? I forget the whole meme. All I know is this is too deep for me. I'm freaking out, dude. I'm freaking out.
If that's the theory, then how do they explain that shriveled up booger that wanted chocolate?
Skin theory! Yeah, skin theory. Yeah, that's on that level. It's a little, it's too deep. I can't. My brain's too small for this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
Hey.
Chad, how many fucking Laprases have we been through? Help me.
Oh, can I talk about a game that I introduced to Fuffs and that he really liked it?
Yeah?
It is basically if Vampire Survivors and Spore had a baby. It's called Everything is Crab.
Oh, I heard of that. I heard of this.
It's super fun.
Shark cartilage brain? I know you're fairly intelligent in reality. I wouldn't go that far. Here's the thing. There's a difference between, wisdom and intelligence for a reason.
Oh, Ika, that reminds me. So, Fluffy ran the antlers build. So technically his greatest predator was himself. And the icon they had for that was the meme of, like, the kid and staring off frame, and then also him behind him with a gun. Like, it... Yeah, the fucking developers of Everything is Crap are such meme lords. It's great.
Sorry, I'm looking at what Matsy sent. I gotta watch that later. Your knowledge of computers and tech stuff baffles me. You're very intelligent, more than you let on. Most of what I know is just memorization. I wouldn't even say my knowledge of computers is, like, big. It's just kind of like, I did it for work for a while, so I kind of just remember numbers. There's definitely things that I feel that I'm better at than computers. For instance, food, cooking. I'd say I'm a better cook than I am a technician. But thank you. You got screwed out of a bingo? Nintendo will never ever admit such a thing. Thinking about it, there were multiple times in the anime where Ash got caught by his own batted back Pokeballs. Oh, I guess. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Also, Chief, how'd you get, how'd you get screwed out of a bingo? What happened? Chat, I don't know how much more I could keep up this Lapras hunt. I have 4 in a line. Remaining slot is thinks America has something only Canada has. And that's such a rare hit. It'll be almost impossible to trip. It is. It is. I'm sorry. The times it has tripped has been really funny, though. I'll never forget the time where I was like, yeah, White Spot. White Spot is, that's a diner that's all around North America, right? Turns out it was only in fucking BC. Not only was it only in Canada, it was only in my province. It's not even Canada-wide, it's only in BC. That was, I learned something new that day. Yeah, no, back to the controversial opinions. I don't know, Gardevoir, Gardevoir, it confuses me because everybody's like, oh my god, Gardevoir. Like, I don't know. Gardevoir's never really been, like, an attractive Pokemon to me. Actually, has Friendshape been marked off the bingo? Have we hit Friendshape? Sorry, Pan, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Oh, hey, hold on.
There we go. There's Friendshaped.
Eggs. Mayo. It's eggs, mayo, and seaweed, yeah?
Wait, which one?
That's all the toppings?
No, there's also, sesame seeds. And lemon.
Lemon, there it is. Lemon.
And you need the seeds.
Sesame seeds.
There we go, all toppings. All toppings, mark it down.
Cool, double bingo.
Holy shit, okay. Okay.
I looked over at the bingo thing, and it's just like, it was literally just that one. It's like, oh. Click, 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 double bingo.
Impressive.
I have so many friggin' points.
Dr. Voir fan art have a lot to do with why Gardevoir is one of the more looted ones. I actually have no idea who this is. No, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, Kumori. We're not talking about it. As much as people love it, we don't talk about it.
Hit 1, level 16 stats, what the fuck?
Whoa, whoa, that's insane. That's insane, dude. If you take a Shuckle to the end of the game, I'm gonna be impressed.
Honestly tempting.
You know, what's the move called that switches Shuckle's defense stats with its attack stats?
I think it's Shell Smash.
Is it Shells? Hold on.
Or Topsy Turvy? Power Swap. Power Trick. Chad knows what they're talking about.
Power Trick, Power Swap.
Also, the fuck? Why does Tentacle no mirror coat?
Oh yeah, Shell Smash would be pretty broken too. Because there's defense to spare. Let me see if I could make a Shuckle that's like playable.
But one thing I was going to mention, I always find it really interesting to take a look at, like, reasonings and statistics behind pornography and fetishes.
Okay.
Because there's the classic adage of, you can tell how good a game is or how good a character design is based on how much porn it has.
Okay.
Because Raid Shadow Legends, been around for years now.
Oh yeah, this!
Does it at a half entries on Rule Duty 4. Meanwhile, Wordle has almost 30. Wordle.
I'll never forget when you brought this up, and I'm like, I could claim that I have more images on the blue and yellow site than Raid Shadow Legends does.
Correct.
I'm more popular than Raid Shadow Legends.
You are more fuckable than Raid Shadow Legends. Than the entirety of Raid Shadow Legends. As an IP, you are more fuckable.
It's so good.
Because, and like going on the fetish side, did you know there's actually a biological component to foot fetishes?
I think you went over this before. I'm pretty sure you've gone over this before.
If I recall correctly, it's something along the lines of the part of our brain that feels a sensation of feet, like of our feet, is right next to where we feel sexual gratification.
That's
and since they're literally right next to each other, sometimes the wires just get crossed.
That's so
and that
weird.
leads to a foot fetish.
That's weird. Like, I don't know. I've never, ever found feet attractive. And I'm not judging, chat. I'm not judging. Not in the slightest. I do not kink shame. But, like, that's always been a weird one for me. It's like, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
However,
the way that we find certain people attractive, that comes down to, like, a caveman gene. How about this? Have you ever encountered someone where their natural scent is very, like, that smells really good to you?
Oh, yeah, I know about that kind of sign. Yeah, I totally get that.
Real quick, do you know why it tickles your brain like that?
Not exactly, but I could probably... Apparently, that's, like, nature's way of saying, hey, these two people would probably fuck really good.
It is because if someone smells different from you in a good way, that means you guys have opposite immune systems.
Really?
Which means that you guys would create a genetically more resilient child.
So if I found somebody that smelled like me, that would be like, oh shit, dude. Don't do that.
If you found someone that smelled like you, you would basically, your immune systems would be very similar. But if you found someone with an opposite immune system to you, their natural scent would smell really good to you because it's part of your like genetic memory, being like, they have a different immune system than us. If we have a child, we will have a child that has a better immune system than both the parents.
Interesting.
Therefore, continue species. Like it's so strange to think about how these things work.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. If you ever play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, you had better be ready for nightmare fuel up the wazoo. I can imagine. That's almost as complex as Pokemon breeding? Yeah. Hey baby, you want a Masada method with... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Is that a Destiny knot in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Do you have a rock in pocket?
King's rock cock ring. That's gotta be a thing in the Pokemon universe somewhere.
That is the wrong channel. But I see. If you'd like, you can move that and put it in the other channel just so that we're not cluttering up that channel. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a hard ass. I'm just trying to be organized.
Do you want to know something?
Yeah.
If you are making out with someone and it's really clicking between you two, that means that you both passed each other's biological interview.
What does that mean?
So, deep kissing, like French kissing, it acts as a biological screening process because your body analyzes your partner's scent and saliva to gauge their DNA compatibility with you.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing of like, oh, you smell good to me. Also, you and I would be really good at making out with each other.
Okay.
The red effect is real.
I'm learning new things. I don't know. All I know is what I like. So you're teaching me new shit. What is the red effect?
Red effect, it is a statistically proven fact that if you were to put someone in in just the same outfit, but the primary color of each outfit is different, red comes out on top every time.
Red comes out on
It doesn't matter who's in the outfit, who's judging it, what the outfit looks like. Red statistically is more attractive to the human brain than any other color. It's the same reason why cars that are red get broken into more than any other color car.
See, I'm sorry, but like, if I was a thief, I think I'd almost not want to break into red cars because they're so vibrant. You know?
But that's the thing. That's exactly why it happens, is because we are naturally attracted to the color red, both in partners and in nature, because red is blood, red is danger, red is attractiveness based on like mating displays. Red cars are also the most unsafe on the road. Exactly. Like, the red effect is this weird thing that just people have noticed.
Huh. I see. I mean, white and red is my favorite color combination. Like, the colors of, like... Chat, you know my color palette. You know I have very similar theming with everything I do. Just... white and red feels really good. I don't know. I can't really explain it.
You want to know if... I still got more. Do you want to know how fast your brain determines whether or not you are capable of sleeping with someone?
I don't, because I'm Demi.
400 milliseconds.
Really?
Yeah.
It
is literally half a second. If you meet someone for the first time, your brain subconsciously determines everything they need to know about them as a sexual partner in half a second.
See, that's, for me, this is really weird and different, because I'm very easily turned off by things I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could find somebody incredibly attractive. I could be like, damn, right? But deep down, it's like, I find this attractive. There is no way to know if I would sleep with that person until I talk with them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'd say maybe I'm an anomaly, but yeah, no, I'm most certainly Demi, because there have been pretty much 0 people I've been like, I want to fuck that. Because, like, it just doesn't happen for me. It's mostly just like, oh, this person's very pretty. And then later it's like, okay. Because, like, for me, I guess it's like a trust thing. But it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people do one-night stands or, like, orgies with, like, random people. It's like, cool, you do that, but, like, I don't get it. I don't get how it works. But yeah, no, sorry, I'm not shutting down your science. I'm just saying.
No, you're good. It's just fascinating. One big thing. I thought this was just a joke in a TV show, but the cheerleader effect is an actual phenomenon.
Cheerleader effect?
So the cheerleader effect dictates that, say there is a group of people. The cheerleader effect dictates that collectively they will look more attractive in a group than they would individually.
God, this is so weird because like I think my brain might be fucked. I mean, okay, that's not news.
You're fine. I thought it was just like a joke from like How I Met Your Mother. But I actually looked into it, and this is a real phenomenon. Because subconsciously, our brain doesn't feel like understanding and processing the visual information of it like for 5 different people. So it just starts averaging out their features and glosses over potential flaws that we would not notice. It glosses over their flaws so we don't notice them at first. But if we were to talk to that person in a one-on-one situation, our brain puts more attention on the individual, therefore we see more about them.
Hey?
Think of it like this. Have you ever picked up produce and then you get home and realize that there's some sort of flaw or blemish that you didn't notice?
Not really. I spend a crazy amount of time looking at my produce. Like,
But you understand the concept, yes?
Yeah, I understand the concept.
It's pretty much like that. Or like, if you keep looking at like the same, if you keep looking at like images that are barely different, they all start to blend together.
I will
the
notice
effect.
I'll notice the tiniest differences visually, auditorily, smells. There is very little that ever feels the same to me, which is part of the reason why I get overwhelmed easily. Same doesn't exist.
Fair enough. Pigeons neurospices don't always play. Fair point. But these are documented phenomenon. The Coolidge effect, also known as the "why the fuck do people cheat" effect. It is a documented statistic that some people that, I'm not saying this to justify cheating behavior. If you cheat on your partner, you're an asshole. But there is a weird biological component of our Ooga Booga caveman brains that a new partner that we are sexually compatible with will become more attractive than the partner we are currently with. Because it's the Ooga Booga caveman part of our brain that goes, you need to spread your genes around to more than one potential mate. Now, that is not an excuse for cheating on your fucking partner, because we are human beings with higher competency and intelligence.
I'm learning many things about people who aren't me.
You want a fun one?
Yeah.
If you want to have a better orgasm and reach it quicker, put on your socks during sex.
Put on what?
Put on socks.
I don't like wearing anything, though.
Again, you're neurospicy, so it would be, so there is a degree of this probably wouldn't work on you, but there was research done at a university that in order to reach an orgasm, you need to be relatively relaxed and anxiety free. Putting on socks prevents cold feet, which can interfere with that on like a weird level.
Oh, that might explain some things. I don't feel cold very often.
That is also probably why.
I'm the kind of fuck that will walk out in the snow in flip-flops and shorts because, like, very seldom have I felt too cold. My dumbass literally waited 3 hours in line for Scarlet and Violet in -3 with nothing but a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
But then again, I kind of see what you mean. I don't know. For me, This is gonna sound very weird. Since we're going down this route, since people are already here for the long run for this type of conversation. For me, being cold is a happy thing. Like being in a cold room. It's very good in every kind of way. Man, Pan, if you have any more cool facts, lay them on me. This is genuinely enlightening. Also, chat, I'm so sorry.
There's a weird inverted bell curve when it comes to sexual peak. Because statistically speaking, someone's average sexual peak is about the same age they can rent a car, which is about 25. Like, that's when you're going to be having the most sex of your life, statistically. However, the older you get, the less sex you have, but the better you and your partner become at it.
Hey.
And it's this, like, graphed out, it's this really weird, like, woo, like, line between the X and Y axis on this one.
We're doing, like, Pokemon experience gain over here. Call me fluctuating, because that shit ain't consistent. Go ahead.
The top 4? Amongst Americans, at least, a census was taken. The top 4 sexual fantasies, in order, is group sex, BDSM, novelty or adventure, and taboo.
Okay.
It's... A lot of people thought it was like, it would be like lingerie, or like, you know, like, what's the biggest fantasy? Like, oh, lingerie, or, you know, running off with someone, which is novelty and adventure. But no, it's just fucking more people.
People are confusing.
Contrary to popular belief, the Pingo and the Vajingo are like maybe 10% of your body's erogenous zones.
This I can believe. This I actually can believe. This one I'm on board with.
Mm-hmm. I don't think of anything else I can think of off the top of my head.
I mean... I don't know. I think this is definitely all weird to me, because, like... How do I explain this? I'm gonna drop a phenomenon on you, and maybe the rest of chat. And, like, I'm sorry that we're on this topic. If there's anybody who's, like, uncomfortable with it, I totally get it. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe kink is punk rock in a way, and it's as out there as it is because people believe that, oh, so many people do this, it's literally one of the most common things that people do. I need to make this undoubtedly, and, like, I need to make this my thing. I can't be vanilla. Because if I'm gonna be honest, my brain does weird things where it's just like, people I don't like do this for the wrong reasons to the wrong people, and they use it as a bad thing. And I'm disgusted for, like, a fraction of, like, a minute. But then I'm like, nah, I'm not that bothered by it, because because I'm queer as fuck and very different, and it's my own way of doing it. And then brain goes, I don't know, it's weird, it's abstract as fuck, but, like, does it make any sense?
Yes.
You sit there and you're like, oh, just the thought of, like, terrible people doing that, and then you're like, but I'm not doing the same thing.
Yeah. A group is not defined by one action, by the action of one. I do have two funnies, I have two funny, sexy sex facts.
Yeah.
1 out of every 10 European babies were conceived in an IKEA bed. Statistically, at this point.
Okay, this one I believe too.
Do you want to know what countries have the most and least sex?
Please tell me. I'm curious.
So, in last place is Japan, where Japanese couples have sex at average of 45 times per year.
Japan?
In Japan, 45 sexual encounters per year. Like, this is a statistical average between a married couple.
Okay.
Number 1 is Greece at 138 a year.
Damn.
Which is triple Japan.
Greeks be fucking, holy shit.
They do.
Damn, okay. Huh.
Oh, have you thought about this? The logistics of how much data that you can shoot out of your hole? I think the average sperm cell carries like 78 megabytes of data.
Yeah, no, actually no. I was nerdy enough to try and calculate this once.
Someone did the math.
Don't
and
ask.
The average male orgasm has a data upload speed of over 1,000 terabytes a second, which is a lot to swallow.
Oh, so that's why they're building data centers. Anyway, hi chat. Hi chat. I'm so sorry. We will stop with the fucking.
No, I'm not.
Pan's not. No, I genuinely thank you for the knowledge. I will take this and I will use it somehow. My throws have died because of course they have. Thank you, Tits. Thank you, Tits. I will fix that, Chief. Don't you worry. I got you.
Oh, you want to know something weird that our minds process as attractive?
Yeah.
Symmetry.
Symmetry is attractive?
Symmetry is attractive, both on a body build and a facial structure. If your face is symmetrical, you are statistically considered. You are more likely to be considered attractive by potential partners, statistically speaking.
Oh, okay. I guess I kind of understand. Alright, the throws should work. I will refund you the throw. There we go. It is fixed. As usual, it has broken because, yeah. Okay. Chat.
Ooh, I got another fun one.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, you are more likely to fuck up a sexual encounter if you open with a pickup line.
That I am not surprised about. That I am not surprised about. Pickup lines, I'm gonna be honest, unless they're corny and unless they're ironic, pickup lines make me cringe. Like, if somebody were to come up to me and be like, if they were to meme and be like, word around the office is, you've got a fat cock, I'd probably be like, okay, you're pretty funny.
Fair enough.
But if they legitimately were unironically trying to be like if they were like, I don't even know any pickup, I don't know any unironic pickup lines. What do straight people say to each other? I don't fucking know.
I got Skittles in my mouth, want to taste the rainbow?
Okay,
I saw your model frown.
Okay, here's the deal. If it was a gay encounter, that would be pretty funny. But
Fair enough. Do you want to know, biologically, what is the best way to say I love you?
what is it?
Whispered into the left ear.
I find that creepy. If somebody did that to me, I'd be like, what did I do? What? Why are you whispering?
Well, not like just some rando, but like a partner.
I think... I'm gonna be honest, I'm so sorry to drag you into this, Calf. If we started whispering at each other, we'd probably be, like, incredibly, like... Ugh, I don't know. That's not something we do.
Are you guys not like the whispery type? Like, y'all don't have, like, a sleepy rollover and be like, I love you? Just really quietly?
No, we're pretty loud.
Fair enough.
Some of our, like, most romantic greetings will be, like, yelling something like a meme, or, like, making a random noise. Just...
Like, it's like 3 a.m., you happen to wake up before Calf, and you roll over, and you're just like, I love you, bitch.
yeah, no, we've literally done that. We've literally quoted that. We're just being like, love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Bitch.
Legitimately.
Panpan, where do you find this stuff? Dude, there's a whole degree around this stuff. If I wanted to completely change my educational directory, in 10 years, I could be Dr. Sex Panpan, okay? I could have a doctorate in explaining why you get a boner at feet.
I support this. I support this.
Don't tempt me into taking that throne, chat. I will not be a kind god.
If you have a job in doing this, that would be the coolest. It's like... oh my god. That'd be so funny. But yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest, some of the most romantic exchanges have just been making random noises at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is all enlightening and stuff. I'm learning a lot about neurotypical people. But, like, I don't know. Calf and I can have an entire conversation with looks and noises. And know exactly what page we're on.
Did you know that Did you know that there is a correlation between the age your mother had you compared to the age of your preferred partner? And it is laterally positive. The older your mother was when she had you, the older you will like your sexual partners.
Oh,
statistically speaking,
no.
This is confirmed.
That makes too much sense. Oh god.
As far as I know, there isn't a confirmed biological reason why. This is just patterns in data.
Chat's learning new things about me now. Pan. My parents waited a long time to have me.
I seem to be a bit of an exception because my parents had me relatively young, like early 20s. And I routinely sleep with like 40-year-olds.
Well, yeah.
I worry about what would have happened if they waited longer. Would I be fucking breaking into nursing homes?
This explains why I like people so much older than me. Also, because I'm terrified of people younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody.
Did you know?
Not everybody.
Did you know that statistically, playing hard to get actually works if you're seeking long-term romantic?
Okay.
But if you're playing hard to get in a short-term fling setting, it bottoms out your chances of getting a fuck. Like it's just,
Yeah.
the lines. It's like a slow burn on the long term with like it curving up, and then for the hookup, it is off a cliff.
Oh, thank you for the sippy. I will do a sippy. Thank you for the sippy.
Thank you for sippy.
God. What an interesting stream. It's like, which Hikari and Panpan stream did you guys like? Did you? I like the one where they talked about, what are some other notable streams we've had where we've gone deep into a topic and people have been like, uh-huh. It basically, it's just you going, fun fact.
Bugs, sharks. Various game franchises.
This is why streaming with you is like amazing, because we get on the weirdest topics. We're literally just, I love talking with you about weird shit. It's perfect. How you holding up?
I'm good. I'm EP, but I'm good. Got 2 more things, and I think it's all the facts I could shake out of my noggin.
Okay.
If you look at someone you find sexually attractive, subconsciously your pupils will dilate significantly.
Yeah, that checks out.
We don't have an answer for that yet. We don't know why that happens, but it do.
I want to see the whole person.
Honestly, that could just be it. It could just be that cut and dry. Voice pitch is a tell of whether or not someone finds you attractive. If you're talking to a guy and their vocal tone goes like lower and modulated, that means they're kind of into you. Like that shows that they're into you. While it is for women, it is the opposite.
Maybe
their voices often rise in pitch.
Maybe this is because I'm not exactly gender, but I work the opposite. I will get more excited, and I will go higher pitched the more I'm into people.
Do you slow down or do you speed up?
Speed up.
Well, that's another one where you're the outlier, is that statistically speaking, more when people are talking to someone they find attractive, they slow down their tone.
No, because if I slow down, I'm not going to be able to get out nearly the amount of emotion I need to throw at somebody to let them know what the fuck is going on. If I slow down, if I'm talking slowly, there's an issue. Talking slowly is I'm frustrated, I'm incredibly frustrated, or I'm sad about something. That, or I've just woken up, or I haven't had coffee.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, there's a lot of weird things. Like in kinks alone, there are so many layers of why someone could have a specific kink. That there is no definitive answer. Like the foot fetish thing, that is genuinely just biological coincidence.
I could explain a lot of things. I'm not going to, though, because that would...
Fair enough.
Like, I don't find myself asking why about myself. I feel I'm very in tune with what I like, and I understand why I like it. Will I get into it? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But smart people can see the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mm-hmm. It's also one weird thing as well, is that certain kinks, there is a biological restriction.
How do you explain armpit licking, then? I don't understand that. I personally, I do not understand. I don't understand why people find armpits sexy. Again, I'm not kink shaming. I'm really not. I'm just saying, I don't get it. Sorry, Pan, go ahead.
You're good. Because there's some like the BDSM. Some people, some people, like biologically, their body will limit the amount of sexual gratification or chemicals that their brain outputs unless they are in a specific kind of restriction. Like, it's not just a mental thing. Like, biologically, the brain will be like, no, you're not gonna get the boner unless you're in handcuffs.
It's like me chewing a straw in a juice box. If I get all of the juice all at once, I'll drink it all, and it'll be really sad. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I do that, though. I've told Chad I do this. I can't be trusted around drinks that have straws, because I love stimming with the straw so much that I'll just drink the whole drink. What I do, specifically with small drinks like juice boxes, is I'll chew the straw till it's narrow, so that I have to work at it to get the juice out. Because if I don't, I will drink it in a single sip. I will be the one sip champion. Like, I'll literally just be like, all right, here we go, and I'll just sip the whole thing down, and it'll be gone in like 10 seconds, right? But if I chew the straw and I have to work at it, I can actually make it last like a couple minutes.
Also, Boris, I actually can explain factors of why it's a thing. May I?
Yeah,
nothing crazy.
Perhaps. Yeah, go ahead.
So 3 major facets onto why that's a fetish. 1, going back to the conversation about pheromones. If someone smells good to you, that means Ooga Booga Caveman brain, you would have a good child with them. Therefore, your brain is like, yes, sleep with them, do it. There is that reward component that some people may just have stronger than others. There's also a degree of taboo, as in most modern society, armpits are deodorized and concealed. So there could be some sort of subconscious, like, oh, I'm breaking a rule in the bedroom kind of thing. Finally, it's an erogenous zone, and it is a vulnerable, like, I feel like I'm saying the word biologically speaking a lot, but it's the truth. Biologically speaking, it's a vulnerable area. So letting someone have access to a vulnerable area is in itself an intimate act.
Okay.
So there's the pheromone thing, there's the rule breaking, and the fact of it's like letting someone get close to your junk. It's a vulnerable area, but it's an intimate act at the end of the day.
Okay. Chat, did you know we're approaching 3,600 Labrases?
Oh my god, really?
I'm going insane. I mean, to be fair, statistically,
could happen any minute now.
It could happen, but considering my luck with shinies, it's probably not going to. Also, I may end stream a little early because I'm craving a burger.
No problem.
I haven't had burger in a long time.
And I apologize for derailing the stream into, like, this is why you get a boner.
No, honestly, it's very informative. And chat, Borger, I barely know her. No, Pan, genuinely, I enjoy talks like this. They're very funny, they're very informative, they're very good.
No, that is one thing that I enjoy redoing research in, and it feels weird because most people don't want to talk about it, because it's like, oh, talk about that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, but I want to. Like, explain to me why Wisconsin's most looked up search term is like kitchen. Like, what? How did this happen?
Kitchen?
They're
people want to fuck while
regularly
cooking.
Pornhub regularly releases like porn tags
Yeah.
by state.
Oh, I heard about this. Hi, Jamie.
And there are certain ones that are just so specific that you have to be like, why? What caused this?
Kitchen. Could you imagine it's just a running joke in that state where it's just like, hey, did you guys see the new kitchen porn? How goes crystal clearing? I've been hunting for a Lapras for 2.5 hours.
I am having a discussion about why things turn on certain people.
I think this all started through me saying Gardevoir wasn't attractive.
Yes.
And then Pan comes in like, fun fact.
And I am not talking about it in like a crude way, like genuinely from from an analytical standpoint. This is what's going on.
And I feel even more weird because all of the things that Panpan has said, more than 90% of them don't apply to me. But that's cool. That means that I'm different. Yeah, I think.
You know what had a weird relevance? And bear in mind, this wasn't Pornhub. This was an independent research that specifically looked for fetish content across like several different websites, and they noticed a few patterns. You want to know how many states in 2025 had boar as their most researched thing?
How many?
8. It was the most popular fetish that came up in the survey.
How? People don't know what that is.
And there's no fucking pattern. It's not like there are certain clusters in certain areas. Like California and Nevada both clocked in as vor, and like there's another pair of states over here, but Hawaii clocked that in, so it's not a regional thing.
Damn you, Sush! No. No, but like, were they surveying furries? Like, how? That doesn't seem so. That's not something normal people watch.
It was an adult video site called Clips for Sale, and they basically took their data from all the clips they had sold that had fetish content, and then allocated the data by states.
Okay.
And there's certain ones that are so fucking specific. Like Wyoming? CPR. I don't know how that's a fetish. That is genuinely something I have no understanding of how that classifies as this. But it was the most bought from this website. It was the most bought fetish.
This
for 2025.
Feels planted. You're gonna have to show me this website because I want to see how out there it gets.
I can show you the infograph. They made, like, they collected the data and put it into a chart.
Thank you for the Mayo Decade. Hello, Decade. Oh my god, my fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. I've been mashing the 4-button reset for like 2.5, 3 hours. I just want shiny Lapras, chat. I'm going insane. I'm going nuts. I thought for sure I was only supposed to be doing this for an hour. Help.
I know Pornhub dropped, I don't remember, when was this? Hold on. This was 2019. Okay. So this was 2019. Pornhub dropped one of these maps for most popular relative gay searches by state.
Oh, gay searches.
Yes, and the terms that were searched more often when compared to other states by percentages. And there are certain ones that are very strange. South Dakota searched the tag furry 569% more than the next leading state in 2019.
This feels weird. Okay, I don't want to say more than half the things on this.
Yeah, no, they're fucking crazy.
I can't say these. I literally can't. Yeah, I'm... Huh?
This data is crazy to look at.
When burger? Oh shit. Okay. I may bail at some point.
No problem.
Because I want burger. But this has been very enlightening. Chat, I want a Lapras.
Like, there's so many of these. Like, you can literally look up porn tags by state, and there are dozens of infographics explaining what's going on.
I love how we expected to do things this stream. We've literally been sitting in a cave, throwing Laprases away.
Talking about pornography.
Talking about... oh, okay. What a night. What a day. What a time to be alive. What a feeling.
Like, like, I apologize if this is inappropriate, but it's just fascinating to me.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Like, trust me. It is fascinating.
Here's one. Alaska in 2022, the most searched porn tag in Alaska in 2022 was breast expansion.
I want to make a joke. Comey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's name. Comey sighted in Alaska? I don't fucking...
Wait! Oh no! Oh no! I know something you don't! Oh no!
Oh, I think I just pieced it together.
Yeah, don't say anything.
I won't say anything, but that is a hilarious coincidence.
Oh my god! You have to send that to... You have to send that. You have to send that. They will get a kick out of that. Please.
Pan, I remember when you two got a lot of laughs when that map came out. When Super Mario 1 balloons. That is correct. And in that gay tag from 2019, Utah was Mormon, which is hilarious because Utah has a very large Mormon presence, and they had that tag searched 876% more times than the second place of Mormon.
Wait,
and it's
balloon?
like, god damn. Balloons, you've been summoned?
Pan, you want to say it? You want to take it away?
Yes. So, I don't know. Is that? I feel like I could reveal too much, though.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Just DM it.
Yeah, Koba, I'm gonna DM you something. Because apparently a correlation has been noted.
I slapras my Lapras. Me when I Lapras, Flappus, Slapras.
So, Koba, I have sent you the infographic as well as the point of data that was
that's a Comey.
correlated. Huh?
That's a Comey, Pan.
Oh, is it Comey? Is it Comey? I didn't know. That's not Koba. It's past midnight. It's Comey. Is that a rule?
They fed Comey at midnight.
Ah, okay. I see. I was not aware of this.
I have a question. Is Pan coming to Tales of Summer?
If I can get my passport in a decent time and have enough money.
How about this?
Maybe.
If you manage to find a flight, you might be able to catch a ride with somebody, and I will help you cover hotel stuff. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Because I believe Tales of Summer is going to be.
Looks like it's August.
I believe, yeah, it's early August. It's gonna be me, Calf, Lycan, Reyna, Ezra, Mezer, Salem.
I'm gonna get to meet Reyna.
And
Salem, for that matter.
Potentially, Link. And Gurg. And Rodechi. And you're probably gonna meet Zenny as well. Yeah.
But yes, Comey, in the DMs, I've been informed of a correlation. I've sent the other graphic and pointed out the relevant information.
I'm so excited for Tales of Summer, Brittany. You have no idea. Holy shit. By the way, chat, I am gonna be doing a quesadilla party. And I shit you not when I say I'm going to have 144. I'm going to have the materials to make 144 quesadillas. I'm not fucking around this year.
Pardon me.
I'm cranking the grill up all the way, and I'm making quesadillas as fast as I possibly can. Oh, speaking of Gurg, hello, Gurg. And I will make sure to have many of them without cheese for Gurg. Actually, Gurg, I have a question for you. If you have the choice between a quesadilla with no cheese, but it has a little bit of cheese, do you go a little bit of cheese or no cheese? I forget. A little bit? Okay, okay. That's right. Gurg is okay with some melted cheese. Anyway. So long as it is cooked and the flavor is good. Okay, okay. Okay. Gurg, what if I told you we've been hunting for a shiny Lapras for 3 hours? And I've passed 3,600 Laprases?
And I've spent the last hour explaining why people get boners at certain things.
Yeah, Panpan's been talking about boners for the last hour.
In an educational manner.
Specifically, cooking the cheese makes the flavor too good. You would not be surprised at all. Oh shit. Erwin's fucking blowing up your phone, dude. Erwin wants some.
Erwin needs another friend.
Erwin's like, look at these Voltorbs. What do they remind you of?
Every time Erwin calls me, he's like, I tried to enter this building and I pussied out. Now my house is getting foreclosed. And it's like, just go in the bank.
Well, thank you for the raid, Gurg. I'm sorry to say this, but I am going to be ending quite soon. Mainly because Calf and I got to go get some food. But thank you for throwing your people at me. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah. Also, thank you for doing dishes. Just roommate things. Hashtag just roommate things. Speaking of roommate things, oh god, what did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah, I inadvertently kidnapped the cat today.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a bath. Do you need the bathroom? No, I'm all good. I'll use the other bathroom. Take your bath, Gurg. Have a chill. Have a relax. But I inadvertently kidnapped the cat, so Cat snuck his way into my room and fell asleep in a pile of towels.
Oh.
And he was being so quiet and so good, which is something he never does, that I didn't even notice he was there, and I was about to go live, right? So here's Salem, Gurg, and Calf going like, oh god, where's the cat? They're looking for the cat. They're scrambling for the cat. Calf opens my door and goes, oh, what was it? Calf's like, I found him. Dude was just sound asleep behind me. I didn't even notice he was asleep in my room. He was just being so good. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. Is that cool with you, Pan?
Yeah.
All right. We were unsuccessful in our you know what? I'm gonna reset one more Lapras. Okay, yeah. We were unsuccessful in our Lapras shiny hunt, but there's always next week. Is the cat coming to Tales of Summer? I don't know. Considering it's only going to be 2 days, I don't think he'll need to. But I'll talk to Salem about it. I'll ask Salem about it. But yeah, we're going to find somebody to go bother. We're going to find somebody to raid. Panpan, genuinely, this has been one of the most fun streams. Just because of all of the funny.
Yay!
I hope you all had fun too. I had a blast. Let's find a goober.
While you're looking, I have one more fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that it is hypothesized that a large part of why people can find furries attractive is there is a unspoken suspension of disbelief? Like, the whole joke of like, oh, you don't need to worry about internal organs and there's no prep time or foreplay or this situation would never happen.
Oh yeah, no, I completely understand. That I vibe with.
Yeah.
I completely.
There is a hypothesis that a lot of people do find animated and furry pornography attractive because it allows for a suspension of disbelief where personalized fantasies can be fully realized.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'm fully on board with that. So there's somebody that I would like to raid. They are somebody that actually hasn't streamed for a while. Or maybe they have. They are a wonderful, wonderful friend and goober in my circle. Their name is Croa. You've probably met them. Croa is an absolute sweetheart, and they did one of my favorite pieces of art. They did let me pull up. They've done a lot of art actually. You know Hikari Sharkle? The little googly-eyed dork looking shark? They made that one. I'm trying to find. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I love how my PC is just like, oh, that's what's that? You were trying to find an image? Let me sort that for you so you can't find it anymore. They did this picture. Croa did this picture. This is the this is moments before eating a napkin, and this is us at Chili's.
That shirt is so freaking adorable, though.
I love this shirt. I wear this shirt often. It's my favorite shirt. Well, it's one of my favorite shirts. I got the salmon shirt, I have the carp shirt, and then I have a koi shirt, and then I also have the shark shirt. But yeah, they're cool. Crowa's a cool artist. They are super neat, and you're gonna go get to bother them and get to say hi to them. I hope they don't mind me throwing all you guys at them. Anyway, Pan, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head out?
I got nothing.
You're fine.
I was like, say something inspiring. Nope, say something funny. Say something about sex. Can't say that on air.
Well, in that case, a raid message today will be Slapras the Lapras. And, yeah. I hope you all have a good Thursday. I hope you have a good sleep, a good rest of your night. I will see you all on Friday with Koba for more Subnautica, if, Koba's up for it. Yeah, we're gonna see what else we can break in the game. Maybe they've removed the, precarious, ring in the middle of our base. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, Pan, thank you again so much for tonight. This has been incredible.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Anyways, bye-bye, everybody. Go have fun with Croa. Tell them they're cute and a good artist, and, be respectful and nice and kind, because I'm not sure they expected this many people to be pouring in. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.